What's good? It's your boy Cali Pitts on KGCN Radio, the Good Conversation Show. And this is Soul Saturdays. And y'all know the slogan, so I won't say it. Wait a minute. Yes, I will. Nothing but the hits, nothing but the hits, nothing but the hits. What's up, ladies and gents? It's your boy Cali Pitts of KGCN Radio, and this show is brought to you by our lifetime sponsor, RTV. If you're not watching RTV, then what are you watching? RTV can be found on Fire Stick and Roku television. When you come across that red R, subscribe and join the family. Thank you.
Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We making noise. Hold on.
Shorty V, great morning. Welcome to this Saturday.
Throwing money on her like she won a lotto. Wait, pussy must be serious. Hold up, scared of heights, come face your fears. Hold up. Do it just like Nicki, gone and bend it over. Say she never smoked, I turned her to a stoner. Smoking now. Young nigga, but I'm ready. Oh, foreign girls call me sexy. And white girls give me Becky. But first I gotta roll this joint, baby. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We making noise. Hold on.
Herbalist, thanks for joining us this morning. Welcome to this Saturday.
We them boys. We making noise. We them boys.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
Hold up. You drive me crazy. Number one, bitch, you can't replace me. Leader Claudia's always be trying to chase me. You got an ass so fat, let's make a baby. And another damn, I'm smoking weed in my Mercedes. Hold on, these niggas broke, these niggas lazy. Man, they money slim, they acting shady. I'm in my brand new car, who wanna race? Oh, bitch, you ain't got my phone, so why you showing up? Never. I'm taking them shots on my niggas, they loaded up. Man, on the low, all these hoes be acting so material. Hold up, man, did you see her interior? Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we making noise. Hold up. We them boys. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we making noise. Hold up, we them boys.
No doubt. I want to welcome y'all to this Saturday morning, hanging out with your boy on Soul Saturday mornings. I want to tell some little news I seen, which is crazy, man. Have y'all ever heard of a shit storm? An actual storm of fecal matter. Well, if you haven't, this shit just happened in China. I'm talking millions of gallons of shit blowing into the fucking atmosphere. The wind is carrying this shit all over fucking China. Millions of gallons of shit just covering everything. Shit. It's coming out the ground like a motherfucking volcano. And it's just going everywhere into the atmosphere. The wind is just covering China with shit. Please Google it. Shit storm in China, y'all. Let's go.
Dougie told me he been on some positive shit.
Google that shit.
Lately I just
storm in China.
Yeah. Always been a little mathematician. Lately this cash I'm getting got me losing count of these bags. I've been moving too fast. Hard times don't last. Remember when cops are rats talking out my ass? Boy, you ain't shit but a bitch with a badge. All my life they been trying to keep me down. All this time never thought I'd make it out. No. All my life they be trying to keep me down. I decided I had to finish, but the media called me a menace. I just sat with the mayor and politicians. I'm trying to change the image. You can't blame my past no more. I come from the trenches. Some said I'd never be a superstar, but I know I'm different. I'm the voice, but the system ain't give me a choice. Know some people that's still unemployed. I know a felon who trying to get forward. Child support, your only support. For a visit, I'm going through courts. Went to jail, they was chaining me up. And you know that I'm famous as fuck. See how you gon' joke about stimulus, but they really had came in the clutch. I know some kids wanna hurt themselves. Stop trying to take drugs, I refer to myself. Trying to better myself, trying to better my health. But all my life they been trying to keep me down. All this time never thought I'd make it out. No. All my life they be trying to keep me down. First generation ghetto nigga. Cold world, hello niggas. Made it out the city with my head on straight. Niggas keep shooting up to let out. Yo, until the pill gotta get out. Cause the shit that I spit out is a cheat code, like I'm facing a Rico. And how a nigga put a hit out. And another one, and another one. I got like 100 of them by the lap niggas, so they think they ahead of me. But I'm really in front of them now. Some of them fumbling they bags, fucking up the little crumbs that they had. A reminder to humble yourself, this shit could be gone in an instant. Me, I'm running long distance, all pistons firing. I've been stuck between maybe retiring and feeling like I'm just not hitting my prime. These days, seeing rappers be dying way before they even getting they shine. I never even heard of Lil Buddy, till somebody murder Lil Buddy. Now I'm on the phone searching Lil Buddy name, got her playing his tunes all day in my room. Thinking, damn, this shit wicked to get their names buzzing. Some niggas just gotta go lay in a tune. And media thirsty for clicks. I got a new rule, if you ain't ever posted a rapper when he was alive, you can't post about him after he get hit. It's simple, it's the principle, on any tempo. I'm invincible, don't even rap, I just vent to you. I'd rather that than an interview most days. Fuck them all like I'm going through a whole phase. Young niggas shoot out the whip like road rage. I pray all of my dogs stay so paid, and the only thing to kill them is old age. All my life they been trying to keep me down.
That was a dope ass J. Cole verse right there.
Never thought I'd make it out. No. All my life they be trying to keep me down.
Spiritual brothers.
I said 5 in the morning, I wake up to 5 on my eyes.
You're in my mind.
How you doing, Mo? I ain't complaining at all. Not at all.
I've been wandering all day. I tried to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. I tried to get by, but I'm...
Got me some sleep last night. Took an extra hour. Came on at 8 o'clock this morning.
Fighting to give up my pain.
I ain't want to come in here sounding like yesterday on y'all.
Running to the other side when it's time to leave my life. Then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need. Right, yeah, I really need time now. I need a free mind now. I need mine now. I need to free my mind now. I really need time now. I need a free mind now. I really need mine now, oh, yeah. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Send me a love that you cannot mix. One is the joy that you cannot waste, and the other one price that you cannot fix. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Finding a way when you cannot see. Man with this system, he cannot pray. I need to find relief. But behind my mind, it rhymes. All these thoughts have trouble. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side when it's time to leave my life. Then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need. Right, yeah, I really need my love. I need a free mind now. I really need time now. I need to free my mind now. I really need time now. I need a free mind now. I really need time now. Oh, yeah. Just let me free, freer than the open mind, farther than the eyes can handle, freer than the ocean now. Yeah, yeah. So set me free. Now I need to find release. Set me to the open sky. Now I need to free my mind, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, oh no. I might be falling deep. 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 Tell me now what you need. I've been going to God when I'm only my mind. I might be falling deep. Falling deep. I might be falling. I might be falling.
A hater, he from a mile away. He a nigga that don't know you. But a nigga that envy you, he around you. And that shit is more detrimental than anything, brother. You got to watch envy over hate. See, hate could be from a distance, and you don't give a fuck about that. He can't touch you. But envy is close to you. And you got to be prepared for that. And you got to know how to deal with that. A hate.
I'll be falling, yeah. Love you like a brother. Treat you like a friend. Respect you like a lover. Oh, 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 oh.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta
If you
sweat
be
that.
the cash, I'll be the rubber band. You be the match, I will be a fuse. Boom, painter, baby, you could be the muse. I'm the reporter, baby, you could be the news. Cause you're the cigarette, and I'm the smoker. We raise a bet, cause you're the joker. Chipped off, you are the chalk. And I could be the blackboard, you can be the top. And I can be the one, yeah. When the sky comes falling, even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I. So put your pretty little hand in mine. Even when we're down to the wire, baby. Even when it's do or die, we can do it, baby, simple and plain. 'Cause this love is a short thing.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that.
Be the fire, baby. If I'm the blood, you could be the lighter, baby. Fire it up, writer, baby. You could be the quote. From the lyric, baby, you could be the note. Chord that sing, I'm a sinner. Cries, I'm a winner, and it's you. What did I do to deserve that? Paper, baby, I be the pen. Say I am the one, cause you are a 10. Willing up to say, even when it's dark, even when the sun don't shine. I got faith in you and I. Put your pretty little hand in. Even when I'm down to the wire, even when it don't shine. We can do it, baby, shiver the day. This love is a sugar. Rock with me, babe. Let me hold you in my arms, talk with me, babe. Yeah. Rock with me, babe. Let me hold you in my arms, talk with me, babe. This love between you and I is simple as fire, baby. It's such a sure thing, it's such a sure thing, oh, it's such a sure thing, it's such a sure thing. Got faith in you and I. Put your pretty little baby in mine. Even when I'm down to the wire, baby. Even when it don't shine. We can do it, baby, simple and plain. This love is a sure thing.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that.
Just got you like a love.
No doubt. Welcome to Soul Saturday Mornings with your boy Cali Pitts on KGCN Radio. This is the Good Conversation Show. I hope y'all feeling good. I hope y'all woke up feeling good. I know some of y'all been up 3 hours before me. Y'all on that Eastern time. Salute to my people that got that early rising. Y'all be getting touched by the Lord before some of us, man. That's a crazy thing to think about, right? That 3 hours ahead of time. Shorty, Mr. Raw, Momo, all y'all got touched by the Lord before some of these other people, including myself. That's just something crazy to think about, man. I'm just saying. Right now, the time is 8:18 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm West Coasting. The temperature is currently at 59 degrees. Today, high will be 79. The low will be 57. Sunny conditions is expected around 10 o'clock. No reports on wind gusts, but y'all could tap in with y'all temperature. Let us know how it's feeling in your city, state, town, Providence, country. Wherever you lay your head down and kick your feet up, let us know, and I'm going to let the people know, no doubt. No doubt, Mr. Raw. I just had that thought right in this moment to think that, dang, 3 hours ahead of me, y'all waking up, getting blessed, and within that 3 hours, I might not even get that blessing one day, y'all. You definitely got to be grateful for this life we get.
Yeah, bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. Bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. She the devil, she a bad little bitch, she a rebel. She put her foot to the pedal. It'll take a whole lot for me to settle. She the devil, she a bad little bitch, she a rebel. She put her foot to the pedal. It'll take a whole lot for me to settle. Yeah, said my happiness is all of your misery. I put good dick all in my kidneys. This small gel don't come with no jealousy. My illness don't come with no remedy. I am so much fun without Hennessy. They just want my love and my energy. You can't talk no shit without penalties. Bitch, I'm in your shit if you send for me. I'm going to glow up one more time, trust me. I have magical foresight. You gon' see me sleeping in courtside. You gon' see me eating 10 more times. Ugh.
Daphne, great rising to you. Thank you for joining us.
Hair, ain't no sign I can't smoke hair. Yeah. Give me the chance and I'll go there. Bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. Bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. She the devil, she a bad little bitch, she a rebel. She put her foot to the pedal. It'll take a whole lot for me to settle. She the devil, she a bad little bitch, she a rebel. She put her foot to the pedal. It'll take a whole lot for me to settle. Yeah, said pop make money, now you try, bitch. You could use a revamp with a new vibe, sis. I don't need a big feature or a new sidekick. I don't need a new fan, cause my boo like it. I don't need to wear a wig to make you like it. I'm a two-time bitch, you ain't knew I'd win. Throw a shot like you tryna have a foot fight then. All my ops waiting for me to be you, I bet. Said I got drive, I don't need a car. Money really all that we fiending for. I'm doing things they ain't seen before. Bands ain't dumb, but extreme is all. I'm a demon lord, fall off what, I ain't seen the horse. Called your bluff, better cite the source. Fame ain't something that I need no more. Cause bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. Bitch
Mo, thanks for sending them hearts to the show.
Famous instead.
I'm becoming a real Doja Cat fan around here, man. She got bars just on the lyrical content of what she do. She hard to fuck with. Use my language.
It'll take a whole lot for me to settle. She the devil, she a bad little bitch, she a rebel. She put her foot to the pedal. It'll take a whole lot for me to settle.
That beat ridiculous.
Catch me rolling through the city, riding with the top off. Man, my whip so big when you in it. Fuck around and get lost. Tell my bitch to let her head on. What the shit cost? Tell me, baby, if you found that life right now. Hope it ain't tall. No. I could put you in the Roundhouse Club. What's up? Let's take a trip.
Hey, y'all, we got Mr. Raw in the building. We're going to be bringing Brody up in a minute. We finna have this adult man conversation. We don't mean to offend nobody. Brothers, tap in.
Let me got that. I'm the pilot. Can't nobody see you 30,000 feet on your knees. And them products make the freaky shit come up out of. Get high, baby, roll one. Cloud nine, about to go up. Loving the feeling, the turbulence, girl, when we turn up. When we land, we can roll out. Show you something you ain't know about. Tonight we be taking off like with the camera to show out. I got you in the air, your body in the air. How I feel up here. You can scream as loud as you want, loud as you can. Ain't nobody gon' hear. Would you like it better if I hit the West Coast? Tell me if you about that life right now. Hope it ain't tall. I could put you in the Roundhouse Club. What's up? Let's take a trip. Have you ever read the world is yours on a blimp? Tell her be free, baby, spread your wings. Get your legs in the sky like a plane. Let me got that, I'm the pilot. Can't nobody see you 30,000 feet on your knees. And them products make the freaky shit come up out of. Get high, baby, roll one. Cloud nine, about to go up. Loving the feeling, the turbulence, girl, when we turn up. When we land, we can roll out. Show you something you ain't know about.
Cold world.
Tonight we be taking off like with the camera to show out.
I got it. Listen, you need a nigga that's gonna come over and dig you out. You need a nigga that you know is not gonna run his mouth. You need a nigga when he done probably gonna put you out. You need a nigga that's gonna put it in your mouth. Dick so big it's like a foot is in your mouth. And you ain't babysitting but my kids all on your couch. And oh, you nasty, oh, you nasty. Both graduated, so fuck, keep it classy. Look, they love me in the shot like MJ. They love me in the shot like Oprah. No nigga can block, not even the Kimbe. Compare the cold where you're softer than the sofa. And so far, my new shit so far. Nigga, check my profile. Who you know make waves in a low tide? Debo, your bitch, now she both eyes. Nigga, Lil Brown liquor in my liver. Pretty brown thing in my bed. Been a long time since I had to ask for head, so goddamn don't make me big. But I will if I need to. Cause for real, girl, I need you. I can put you on a flight, we can take out the night. If you're scared of height, shit, I got a pill I can feed you. Go.
I can put you in my club. What's up? Let's take a trip. Have you ever read The World Is Yours on a blimp?
Why the fuck these niggas wanna go against the grain? Yeah. Why the fuck these niggas wanna drag a nigga name? True story. I know some niggas who hurt me, they hurt me. A couple bitches who hurt me, they hurt me. The jury don't want me to make it. The DA, I know that he working. Oh, he working. Prosecutors wanna help me. What? I'm hoping they don't do me dirty. It's 40, I got the bitch dirty. Shoot on go, he shoot perfect.
This that soul music, y'all.
Ride me in my sleep. Oh, he do. I break a bitch in a week. Little bitch, I'm not what you think. I stood in the field with my hitters. I kept that rocket on me. I do. Hate that I had to get rid of my niggas. I heard that was plotting on me. Oh, it's true. For the love of money, my homies, they turned they back. Same niggas that still owe me on the pack, say they gon' check me. My closest friends I knew since we was kids, say they gon' whack me. But I ain't lying, I'm slanging 9, and bitch, they know that, so get at me. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. When it's fucked up and get fucked up, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name. I won't let a nigga talk about you. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. When it's fucked
No doubt, Miss Daphne. If I say I got you, I got you.
around, I protect your name. I won't let a nigga talk about you. I would've killed for you niggas. Now I can't deal with you niggas. Talking to the Grim Reaper, finna get rid of you niggas. So sick of these niggas, claiming they hitters and killers. They not showing out for them bitches.
Our Focus Media in the building, y'all. That's another black-owned business.
My partner looked me in my face before I took that case. And what he do? Then a nigga turned snake, other homie turned snake. But I can't be real with these niggas. How could they do me that way? Yeah. I was broke in a bitch, oh, I'm hustling, I'm on my grind, yeah. Work my way up to a £1/4, selling dime bags. I spent $250 for the shit. It's on the cook, I'm hitting leaves. My nigga hit me for some zips. Shouldn't have showed him where it is. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. When it's fucked up and get fucked up, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name. I won't let a nigga talk about you. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. When it's fucked up and get fucked up, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name. I won't let a nigga talk about you. Have you ever gave your last $20 to a nigga that you love? And that same nigga you call your partner talk about you, dragging lanes through the mud.
No doubt, y'all. You in the mix with your boy Cali Pitts over here on KGCN Radio. And I'm finna do one for my 420 friendly people, man. I hope y'all feeling good again. Like I told my people on here earlier, man, it's crazy that, you know, some of us get that wake-up call from the Lord earlier than others. You know how New York and Florida, y'all 3 hours away, they 3 hours early. And I was just thinking that, and I'm saying this to Dre, you over here on the West Coast with me. You ever thought about how people you connected with get the call from God earlier before you? They waking up on a different time. And in between that time, we might not get that call one day. It's the same day, no different in the day, but that time, that's some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? God is calling on other people to wake up hours and hours before he calling on you to wake up. That miracle is like it's just move across the land. That got to be some beautiful shit if you could see it. And we gonna do this one for my 420 people. Maybe I'm too high this morning talking some shit to y'all that don't make sense, but I think it do.
She going cool water. So that says
you
what?
Make my high come all the way down.
All day.
Ooh, you make
every
my
day.
high
Don't stay purely.
Just hit the east side of the fucking LBC. I don't associate with haters. I'm where the fucking gangsters be. Just hit the dope spot. Just picked up some bomb.
No doubt, Raw. That's why you big bro. You know what I'm talking about?
These streets, as sure as my game is tied, just spotted a real dime piece. I thought my day could not be greater. That's about the time I peep. There go Mr. Johnny Law, all in my review. The next thing I heard was sirens. Tell me what am I to do? You make my high come down. Ooh, you make my high come down. You make my high come all the way down. Ooh, you make my high come down.
Hey, can I get a pass for that? Trying to be in the back where the stars is at. Seem like everybody got their shells. Digging CNC. But you're messing with my high levels. Felt by devils in blue dresses to big booty ghetto ones. Heavy metal ones, acting like that we don't pass it around. Hope you got a sack, girl, cause you're bringing me down.
Slow motion on the blue court, like I'm on the tightrope kick. Can I sport it? Flash, the whole world's a hash straight. Flick it on the dash, banging pure lil. Every quarter pass. Boy, they got the hash. Nate got more than an 8. That dog got pounds in his safe. Don't it feel safe? Between heaven and space, get these fucking weirdos out my face.
Ooh, you make my high come down. Ooh, you make my high come down. You make my high come all the way down. Ooh, you make my high come down.
My 501 been creased, been the beast, I've been the prey. Purely a pork in here, I get towed away, stowed away in the back of the trunk where the two big fools be acting like I won't bust this ooze. Coolly cruising over young in that little white Honda Civic. They talk that street shit real tonight, they get to live it. Let me out here, pivot post, I'm chipping these niggas up close.
I busted you so you can bust one. Musta brought your high down to get your own one, Chico, so you know I'm on one. And when they scatter and run, hop out the cut with the pump shotgun. Just in case, I got to come on y'all like 8 minutes. Ride for the chicks, parallel till we finish. Rearrange rap with the rare raw flow. Not feeling y'all, bringing down my hydro.
My high come down. Ooh, you make my high come down. You make my high come all the way down. Ooh, you make my high come down. Just hit the east side of the fucking LBC. I don't associate with haters. I'm where the fucking gangsters be. Just hit the dope spot. Just picked up some bomb ass weed. Man, I'll holler at you later. I'm about to hit these streets.
Lil' cousin, grand rising to you. How you feeling?
I need a real dime piece. I thought my day could not be greater. That's about the time I peep. There go Mr. Johnny Law, all in my review. The next thing I heard was sirens. Tell me what am I to do? You make my high come down. Ooh, you make my high come down. You make my high come all the way down. Ooh, you make my high come down.
What's up, ladies and gents? It's your boy, Cali Pitts of KGCN Radio, and this show is brought to you by our lifetime sponsor, RTV. If you're not watching RTV, then what are you watching? RTV can be found on Fire Stick and Roku television. When you come across that red R, subscribe and join the family. Thank you. Boss Sizzle in the building. We're going to do some back-to-back, man. This for Nate Dogg. Rest in heaven, Brody. No doubt. You missed as well.
This is where I want to be. Right here with my loved one. Smoking on some weed. You got chronic, won't you light it up?
Now who's that kicking in the gate for the West? Shade pop with flows that seep holes in your best half. Nigga with the word, run up in your spot to talk shit. Where I'm from, we prone to lick shots. Now dog pound gangsters put me up on game. Now that I'm here, a lot of shit gon' change. Ooh.
Good morning, Miss Lady. Thank you for joining me.
Off the bras, I'm Mr. Quick to get the bang. Now you might catch shites getting bitten every coast. Still the nigga with the heat getting rid of every coast. Still fucking with mids, we run triz when we bored. And you know I got the act 20's what they hitting for. See me if you wanna score, cause I got what you need. Or you can see me at the club, tinted SUV. Getting in for free, I'm about to make my name known. Shites full of heist in this bitch just to get it on war.
Right here with my loved one, smoking on some weed. You got chronic, won't you light it up? Check this out. You see how I figure this thing. We can all take over this game if we come together, do the shit right. We can all have a piece of the pie. How I figured this out. I just took a little trip down south. So I set foot off the plane. It was just like a family thing. The gangsters hard to deceive. So I took a little trip to the east. Slow so I can't wait for the game. Broke so I'm in bulletproof everything. Touchdown and act like I think. They ain't dripping off nothing but fame. So I quickly dispose of my shame. If we ain't got us, nigga, where I wanna be. Right here with my loved one, smoking on some weed. You got chronic, won't you light it up?
Yeah. Show me something I ain't never seen. I step in the house party with a gangster lean. Dog pound gangsters, we striking back again. Ready to ride in the lack again. Giving it up for T-Boz and Mac 10 for doing it. This ain't nothing but a gangster reunion. New York and California, the places to be. Name Dog and Corrupt broadcast for free. We at the dog house, where the dogs at. You wanna get with me, baby, meet me in the back. Young Damian Young, this is number 2. Riding out, baby, doing what we wanna do.
Right here with my loved one, smoking on some weed. You got chronic, won't you light it up? This is where I wanna be. Right here with my loved one, smoking on some weed.
No doubt, my lovely wife in the building. Y'all send some love to Sam Pitts.
Right here with my loved one, smoking on some weed. You got chronic, won't you light it up? This is where I wanna be.
What's good? It's your boy Cali Pitts on KGCN Radio, the Good Conversation Show. And this is Soul Saturdays. And y'all know the slogan, so I won't say it. Wait a minute. Yes, I will. Nothing but the hits. Nothing but the hits. Nothing but the hits. Y'all know this is one of my favorite songs. And if you don't, you do now. Let's go. Shout out to Forte.
Yo, what's up? What's up, Fo, man? I know you finished that cut for the radio.
As a matter of fact, Fly, I just finished it, baby boy. Don't worry about nothing. I'll be around.
Miss Lisa. Perfect timing, sis.
Regardless if I'm chillin' backstage or on tour, with my homie Young Fly, even I'll be sure. Never hesitate to call me after I'm done, cause homie I'm real and always true to my loved ones. Too many wakes and funerals full of tears. You say there's something on your mind, well hey I'm all ears. Cause ain't nobody thinking about the phone that you're choosing it. A lot of my homies stuck in the pen for life of losing it. Call up your folks, you keep thinking about home. Recorder keeps repeating there's a block on the phone. And all this is enough to make a brother's nerves bad. Reminds me of a situation that I once had. Spent this, endless, relentless, tremendous women on my jacket, don't nobody mind their business. He say, she say, throwing salt about. They choose to talk about you cause there's nothing else to talk about. Talk about the show and the flow and all the clout. And then be real with yourself and talk about it. Turned it out. It's not hard to compete with one whose name is poppin'. A scary man could never win, that's why I stay clocking. Sticky like a cactus and I practice with tight stuff. And tripping on these suckers cause I know they ain't tight enough. Put them on the platter like a stage and they get scared. Waiting for an intro from the foe and I'm well prepared. Fools be huffing and puffing, don't wanna see me about nothing, I'm down. And if you ever need me fly, I'll be around. I'll be around. You know I love you, boy. Life ain't based on peaches and cream. This new generation holds a whole lot of dreams. Future doctors, producers, and mothers. The list goes on, but now we're killing our brothers. And if we're killing our brothers, that means we're killing our own kind. As kids are watching, now it goes to their mind. Rat-a-tat-tat, cause you got a gat, and they want a gat. You living like that? But I'm not surprised, just look what's televised. You shouldn't take a bullet for a brother to realize. We running in hard heads, they running in hot lead. To visit a deathbed, I feel that's enough said. Enough is enough, too much crime building. No, I'm not a role model, but I think of the children.
Thank y'all for hitting them hearts. Thank y'all for sending that love to the show. Kelly, we see you.
I'ma be around with a funky rap G. I know how it is and hopefully you feel me. Cause where I come from, we rap the tight beats. And if you don't hustle, that's a day you don't eat. Mom's ain't cooking, she worked a week straight. If anything, she's the one deserves a hot plate. The ghetto ain't nothing to dream about. Trying to get out, now that's something to think about. Fools might disagree, but I'ma stay sucker free. Man, I'm so black and so strong, they can't fade me. Black's a black's worst enemy, there's still no remedy. You got me full grips, do you call yourself kin to me? Jealousy, envy, I see it in your eyes. Tell me what's wrong with seeing a black man rise. I keep it funky, it's pretty hard to miss it. Now it is not explicit. A message for the mind and the more for statistics. So I'm doing what we call a roll call, calling out the ones who want rap to take a downfall. I spit the street life and then I go underground. Silly, it's called versatility, and I'll be around. Whenever you call me, yeah, all you busters, y'all was down, but I'll be around. Your mind and learn about life before you're left behind. But how you gonna get it right when you're not doing right? When you get mad, all you want is a gunfight. Cause you ain't having that, but understand that you're pretty hard to talk to, holding the gap. So here's a new concept for your agenda. You live to be old if you control your temper. Cause tension causes a gang of madness. Now you won't funk, that results to sadness. Sadness results to a lot of revenge. And your so-called friends really ain't your friends. So how do you know who you're able to trust? If you think about the past, look what happened to us. I never trust no one, I only trust myself. Or I would have been a victim like everyone else. In friendship or hardship, whenever you need me, just give me a call, G, I won't deceive thee.
Lisa, what time does the birthday party start?
All the money you make, this ain't race. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. I drop the rap and Jay drops the bass to the flow. Cause can't nobody get with foe. I'm a down young brother coming straight out of Frisco. Dropping a message out of love to your town. Love your brothers and sisters, and I'll be around.
Thank you for joining us, Maven. Yeah, C-Ho, thank you for joining us. Solid Snake, thank you for joining us.
Jerome, put on that Bobby Womack.
Nah, girl, I want to go way back. Oh, yeah, check this out.
Days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days
when I was just a little nigga, I looked up to my bigger bro, begged if I could kick it. So when he went out with girls, I could go tagging along, nagging. If she had a sis, maybe could mac a baby hood rat. Y'all remember way back then when it was 1985, all the way live. I think I was about 10. One of those happy little niggas singing the blues that be always trying to bag with the shag and karate shit, saying yo mama black, his mama this, his mama that. Then he get mad and want to scrap. We stay mad about 10 minutes, then it's like back on the bike to play hide and go get it with the younger hoes by the bungalows. Then switch to playing ding dong ditch when that gets old and too cold to hack it. Threw on a bomber jacket, you could tell the ballers cause they fell wearing gazelles. If they really had money raised, we sport knee K's. And all the girls had they Turkish link. If it broke, then they made earrings to it, like they meant to do it. But sometimes I still sit and reminisce, then think about the years I was raised. Back in the day.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid.
And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. What? Back in the days when? Back in the days. I'm still back in the days, but now the year is 87, 88. That's when my crew and I were in junior high in 7th grade. I hated school and shit had grown up. No doubt I couldn't wait to get out and be a grown up. But let me finish this, reminiscing and telling about when girls were spelling tight corduroys like for the boys, basket weaves, Nike Cortez and footsie socks, and eating pickles with Tootsie Pops, and it don't stop. I'm glad cause when JJ Fad did Supersonic, it was kinda like a sport to wear biker shorts or to wear jeans, and it seemed like the masses of hoochies had poison airbrushed on their asses. Dudes had on Nike suits and the Pumas with the fat laces, cause it was either that or K-Swiss. I miss those days, and so I pout like a grown jerk, wishing all I had to do now was finish homework. It's true, you don't realize really what you got till it's gone, and I'm not gonna sing another sad song, but sometimes I do sit and reminisce, then think about the years I was raised. Back in the day.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. What? Back in the days when? Back in the days. And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. What? Back in the days. When? Back in the day. Well, it's the niggero. I figured that now I'm all grown up because I'm 18 years old, and guess you could say I'm holding down a steady job and crew steady mobbing, you steady bobbing your head, and I paid, so I got it made, but didn't always have clout. Used to live in South Central LA, that's where I stayed and figured a way out. I gave it all I had, so for what it's worth, I went from rags to riches, which is a drag, but now I'm first. So hard in the nose, this is on our way up. Yeah, we said that we was gonna make it since a kid, and we finally did, but sometimes I still sit and reminisce, then think about the years I was raised. Back in the day.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid.
And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. What? Back in the days when? Back in the days. And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. What? Back in the days when? Back in the days. And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. What? Back in the days.
trip, cause you can't have the hop if you don't have the hip. Grab your back with the extra clip and close your eyes and hit the switch. We're going to a place where everybody kick it, yeah, that's the ticket. Ain't no bloodin', ain't no gripping, ain't no punk ass nigga set trippin'. Everybody got a stack and it ain't no crack. And it really don't matter if you're white or black. I wanna take you there like the Staples singers. Put something in the tank and I know that I can bring you. If you can't take the heat, get your ass out the kitchen. We on a mission. So I can live my life and maybe eat some steak with my beans and rice. A place where my kids can play outside without living in fear of a drive-by. And even if I get away from them drive-by killers, I still got to worry about those snitch-ass niggas. I keep on searching and I keep on looking, but niggas are the same from Watts to Brooklyn. I try to keep my faith in my people, but sometimes my people be acting like they evil. You don't understand about running with a gang, cause you don't gangbang. And you don't have to stand on the corner and slang, cause you got your own thing. You can't help me if you can't help yourself. You better make a layer. Slide, slide, slippity slide. I do what I do just to survive. Slide, slide, move right. That's why I pack my 45. Life is a bitch and then you die. Still trying to get a piece of that apple pie. Every game ain't the same cause the game still remain. Don't it seem kinda strange, ain't a damn thing changed. If you don't work then you don't eat. And only down ass niggas can ride with me. Hop, 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 if I quickly down the block. Stay sucker free and keep the busters off your job. You gotta have heart, son, if you wanna go. Watch this sweet chariot swing low. Ain't nobody crying, ain't nobody dying, ain't nobody worrying. Everybody's trying. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. If you wanna have something, you better stop fronting. What you gonna do when the five roll by? You better be ready so you can ride.
A1 in the effing building. What's good, Brody? Top of the morning.
The city is do or die. Slide, slide, move right. You better be ready when the five roll by. That's what you do. Just roll along. That's right. Just roll along. That's what you do. Just roll along. That's right.
Sharing the show, Miss Daphne. I appreciate you. What's up, ladies and gents? It's your boy, Cali Pitts of KGCN Radio, and this show is brought to you by our lifetime sponsor, RTV. If you're not watching RTV, then what are you watching? RTV can be found on Fire Stick and Roku television. When you come across that red R, subscribe and join the family. Thank you. No doubt, no doubt. Thank y'all for tapping in with your boy today. This is Soul Saturday mornings. I appreciate y'all for spending y'all time over here. I know y'all could be anywhere else doing anything else y'all want to do, but y'all here, so I'm knowing that means something. So I send it back out to y'all. Right now, the time is currently 8:56 a.m. We tipping into that 9 o'clock hour. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here West Coasting, y'all. It's your boy, Cali Pitts. The temperature is now 61 degrees. Our high today will be 79. The low will be 57. We're going to have sunny conditions about 10 a.m. this morning. So if you over here in California, that's what you're looking forward to. We don't have no reports on wind gusts, but y'all know we want everybody to be safe and responsible, especially when we talking about that 420. We are 420 friendly, y'all. But we ask you to do it responsibly. Please don't smoke and drive. Please don't smoke and operate heavy machinery. And I know I'm talking to a brick wall, but it'll sink in to some people. You know what I'm saying? Don't smoke in the car with your kids. You know, do some adulting. You know what I mean? With that being said, y'all can tap in with y'all temperature. Let us know how it's feeling in y'all city, state, town, Providence, wherever you lay your head down and kick your feet up. Let us know how it's feeling over there. We're going to let the people know. But at the moment, y'all, we got Mr. Raw in the building, man. And the topic today is men's health. And if any other men would like to come up and chop it up with us as we have this discussion about these unspoken conversations that really sometimes leads to our demise. So with that being said, Mr. Raw is more versed in this conversation. So I'm going to give Brody the mic and he going to wheel this conversation. Let's go.
Top of the morning. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody on the panel. My brother Cali asked me to tap back in. We slightly got into the conversation last night. You know, it's a big concern because it's a lot. It goes along with our mental health because of the fact that men, we have a requirement. We have a certain thing that was always told to us to uphold. So, you know, you hardly ever see, even in your biggest shows on television, the father figure ever getting sick. You ever seen the father figure, unless he just passed one shot, but you never see him going to the doctor. You never seen him getting regular checkups. You never seen him. There's certain things that when it comes to a man, we hold away. Things going on in the background. Okay, appreciate that.
No doubt.
And you know, as a man, and amongst all my brethren here, you know what I'm saying, it's not easy being a man. You know, we usually,
I want to say before you go off into it about the point you made about on TV, and you're right, bro, because I just started thinking, and it's usually the man scared to go to the doctor. He don't want to go to the doctor. The episode about him avoiding the doctor.
I was just about to do that.
Oh, man, my bad.
No. We on the same page. We reading in the same book. We in the same chapter. It's just that I read it 3 hours before you. You already know what I mean.
Let me get out your way, man. Do your thing.
No, you know what I meant.
I know what you meant. No doubt.
I'm using your words, man. I love that, man. I salute to you too. Also, you know, I'm glad when something's being said in the field, it's being received amongst the masses. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of times that what I'm saying, Cali's thinking, all of us are thinking. You know, we read it and we receive it later on. You know, being a man, you get up, you go to school, you work, you take care of your family, you're the leader, you're the bill payer, you're the protector, you're so forth and so forth and so forth. And it only became in the later years where you started hearing about men's mental health, when men wasn't strong enough to uphold the duties and the responsibilities of what you thought we were, and how we, you know, I ain't got to go to the doctor, ain't nothing wrong with me, I'm good. You know, that little cut right there, man, I had that for about a month or two, but you know it take a little time to heal. Every time I work, I didn't put a Band-Aid on it, so I didn't give it a chance to be protected from the germs, but I dust that off, man. You know, I'm a construction worker, I'm a man. I do what I got to do. I'm working in the gutter. I'm a custodian. I'm a garbage man. I ain't thinking about that. Brush that off. Every night you take your shoes off and your feet hurting like hell and you see that sore, but you don't say nothing. You don't tell your wife what's nothing and she don't notice it until another time. Like, wait a minute, what's going on? How long did you have that? Oh man, just a week or two. Why you didn't go get that checked out? And then sometimes it's because of the fact we don't have proper and adequate health insurance. Fear keeps us from taking care of ourselves to a degree. I can't go to the doctor because that's going to cost too much. Who's going to pay that bill? That bill's going to be there when you go. I've started to learn that later on in life, that I got to take care of myself in order to take care of my family and my others. So I have to go to the doctor. It just so happens I had an ailment that needed me to go to the doctor as frequently as they told me to. So I had no choice. But being a man, and being some women too, because some women do it too. Like, when's the last time you been to the doctor? Oh, girl, I ain't been to the doctor about 3 years. Ain't nothing wrong, so I ain't gonna go check on it. Well, what do you mean? Your blood sugar level could rise throughout the years. Your blood pressure could rise throughout the years. Your cholesterol could rise throughout the years. Your arteries could get clogged slowly but surely, and you don't have no clue. It's always good to get a checkup once a year. Every time my birthday comes, I get a checkup so that when I wake up that morning on my knees in tears saying, thank you, I made it to another full year. I made another one. And I go, Doc, how am I looking comparison to last year? First of all, y'all got to get a doctor that makes y'all feel comfortable. Because if you're not comfortable, you will not divulge any information. You will feel intimidated, and you won't feel that you're in a safe place. Doctors have restrictions. They cannot tell your business to no one outside. It's a part of their law signed to be signed up as a doctor. Find the doctor that is within your distance. Find a doctor that is within your liking, that will trust you. I want the doctor to like me. Because the doctor like me, the doctor's going to be concerned about me. Hey, I just noticed this week when we checked your blood, it was like 200 more than it was 2 months ago. Hey, are you doing anything extra? You know, what's going on? Oh, well, I forgot to tell you that last week was my birthday. You know, I turned up. You know how people, man, my birthday was for 4 or 5 days. I cheated a little bit. Okay, that's what it is? Oh, okay, all right. Well, that tells me what's going on with you. And then next month, I'm going to check it. But if it doesn't go down by next month, we're going to talk about how to get it down. I want a doctor that's going to talk to me like that. I want a doctor that's going to say, hey, this last time I checked that sore, it should have been healing. I gave you antibiotics. I gave you medicine. Are you taking it? And are you taking it at the same time? I learned so much. You got to take your medicine the same time every day. That's how your body knows that it's going to work with it. That's how your body's going to give off everything that it needs to give off by learning. If I take my medicine the same time every day, my body's going to get used to it, and it's going to let all the other medications wear into the same time frame. So right about the time that this one kicks out, the other one kicks in. You got to be man enough to know that you want to take care of yourself more, because people are counting on you, especially if you have kids. People are counting on you. You have to take care of yourself. We get nervous, man. We get so nervous that until we really want to deal with the baldness, we don't even want to let that be known. We trying to hold on to it. You see them people out there trying to hold on to it. I tried to hold on to it. I had locks before, but I was fortunate enough to be able to disguise it. Kept it in a ponytail. Nobody was able to see but my immediate family. And then I just said, man, listen, my hair was my strength. I thought nothing could change it. I cut that hair and went free. I freed my soul, my spirit, and my shoulders. And I felt like, yes, I could deal with this. I could manage it. Anything that you're so fearful of, believe me, by the time you go to the doctor and come out, you're going to be like, oh, it wasn't as bad as I thought. A lot of times I've gone to the doctor feared. I feared that something wasn't what it was. Learn how to talk to your doctor. Talk to your doctor as the way you would talk to your therapist. Talk to your doctor as the way you would talk to a family member, a bartender, your barber, your beauty salon person, your dude in your rap group that's really your boy, your people. Learn how to have a great communication with your doctor, all doctors, and ask questions. These phones that we have is the things that we keep closest and near dear to our body. Utilize it to the fullest. Well, I can't remember to take my medicine. Set the alarm in your phone. Well, I forgot what you told me when you get. Go into the notes and type it in there while you're talking to the doctor, or ask the doctor can I record this so that when I get home I can remember what you said, because we're saying so much. And they say, yeah, do that. This is the phone that you keep dear to your heart. You would go back and go get your phone if you left it. So then put everything you need in there. My medication, the morning, put an alarm. Afternoon, your phone can take endless alarm sets. So don't give me no excuses. All these phones can do multiple alarms. So there's no excuses why you can't take your meds. There's no excuses why you can't give yourself a reminder to check your blood sugar if you're diabetic and if you have to. And no excuse for you to tell me that you cannot check your blood pressure. If you got a blood pressure machine at home and you got the time frame and you're there, set the alarm, because we all human. We can easily forget. This is not nothing that I'm making up, and I'm not taking no credit for it. This is stuff that was taught to me, and I'm passing it on to the people that I care about. Sometimes we feel inadequate just to go to the doctor because of price and money. And I understand that. I was there. Sometimes not having the financial backing to go to the doctor can make your situation worsen, because you're not getting the medical attention and help that you need because of the fact that you're worried about what it's going to cost. Sometimes we scared so much to even call the ambulance. No. Don't call no ambulance. I'd rather even take a cab. Well, guess what? I understand that, because when you go to the ambulance, it's $900. Cab would only been $40. Friend would have been $0. I get all of that. And we all feel like that. And I would love to hear from anybody that wants to speak up and say something, because this is something we all live and deal with. And we all got family members that live and deal with it. Being a man, getting your prostate checked, bros, we got to get it done when you get to a certain age.
Man, I'm glad you brought up prostate. I did a little research and I got some pointers on prostate, and especially to my black men, right? Now, at least 1 in 6 black men will get prostate cancer and actually die from it in their lifetime. So it's like, if you go out and you see and you standing in a circle, you and your homies, the odds of one of y'all dying from prostate cancer is a actual factual percentage of what they looking at, right? And then that's 1 in 8 to all men, though. So men die from it. Don't get it twisted. All men die. We just seem to die a little more from it. Black men are most likely to die from it than other races, which boggles my goddamn mind, because we all got the same functions. Now, I want to talk to y'all about those two things in any way. Dre was good with you, Our Focus Media in the building. Unmute your mic, bro, if you got conversation for it. I want to talk about those two things, Raw, because you brought the prostate cancer in. Now, do you think most brothers is walking around here with the statistical numbers of that 1 in 6 of them will die from prostate cancer? And and I think it's a very important thing to have a number in your head, because if you got those numbers in your head as you get around your group of friends and it's 6 of y'all, you gonna start looking around and shit gonna become important to you. Like, damn, am I the one? You know what I mean? Out of the 6, so you'll start being more diligent about your checkups and things, right? And then you around 12 niggas, then you realize, shit, 2 of us could be the one. So now your odds of being the one is now higher. Then you just go to a party of niggas. About 12 of us in here is gonna die from prostate cancer in our lifetime, and then it's just scary. You know what I'm saying? The understanding of them little numbers should make you want to go be frequent on keeping yourself checked.
Man, the scariest thing in the world to me is dealing with an ailment, life-threatening, that can come out of nowhere. The ones that tell you, if you keep doing this, this can happen. Well, I didn't do that. How did that happen? You know, when I started hearing people dealing with cancer that never smoked and never had any experience to certain things, it used to get in my head. I used to say, I hate that word cancer. I hate it. It took out family members, my mom, other things, and it pops up in certain places. And how do you avoid that? What are you telling your body to say that, don't eat this, don't drink that, don't do this, don't stand next to don't have the phone next to your ear, don't be next to certain things, and things won't happen to you. There's no way to avoid that.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Right? Since we can't, knowing these numbers, like those things, that's what I was saying about if the brothers walking around knew the numbers and they could easily do the math by understanding you standing in a circle of 6 people, the percentage of you being the one that can die from prostate cancer becomes a thing. And with that number understanding of ratio, as the circle of black men you come around, or men in general you come around, you can start seeing how the percentage of you might being the one with prostate cancer is more now of a chance. So I was saying with those numbers, being able to math in your head on a simple 1 out of 6, that should have brothers scared enough to go to keep they appointments and get those things checked. Let the stigma fall off of them about what it is to go have these type of exams. That shit fall.
Because I think nowadays,
but they don't know the numbers though.
No, but even though now there's better, because we kind of have a better dialect and a better camaraderie as brothers these days, because now we realize that we count to a percentage that we hate to hear. Damn, what you said? He was what? I didn't even know he was at that level, man. I should have checked on him, man. It wouldn't have took me nothing just to call my brother and say, yo, what's up, man? You good? Maybe he would have opened up to me. Right now, we have a better dialect with talking about these things. I mean, down to even ED. We joke about it because we all use it like, boy, I go get them blue pills. You ain't playing around. Give me a blue chew tomorrow. You know, we joke around it now, so it's not so much of an intimidation. But a couple of years ago, you ain't want nobody to know that that's what you was dealing with, even if that was your boy. Yo, word, man, that's what your problem is, kid? No, it's not my problem. It's a problem of 150 million men right about now. So now it's not so much of a scared tactic to talk about. So now, if you know somebody who has survived from testicle cancer, colon cancer, and this and that, and they can holler at you and talk to you and let you know the procedures that you have to go through to maintain that you don't go any further, is not as bad as you may think, because we think of things as a death wish. You know, down to even now, I had to explain to certain people, when they hear the word diabetes, they just, oh my God, diabetes, everything's getting cut off, and I can't. No, that's not the final chapter. It's not. It's a chapter that can happen if you don't pay any attention and disregard all the signs, all the help. Don't do nothing. Don't take no medicine. Oh, they said I was diabetic. I ain't take no medicine though. I feel great. What do you mean you feel great? Oh, they told me this about 8 months ago. And you haven't done nothing? Well, go back and get checked up now. Oh my God, they said I'm just well, at the point in your mind when you didn't think about taking care of yourself to a degree, what was you thinking you was going to hear when you went to the doctor? A bill of clean health? We need to talk to each other. We can talk to each other about other things. Yo, son, I just bought these new, you know what I'm saying? I had to get them online. I did this. Oh, yo, I just bagged this chick over there. Yo, you see the car I'm riding with? Yo, I just dropped this new song. Yo, I scored 40 points on you the other day. Man, listen, here's an opportunity for you to make some money. Nah. I ain't going to rob you, son. Yo, let's get on this track together. Why we can't say, bruh, how your health doing?
Hey, you know what? I'm going to say something in real time, right? You know why I think it be that way, even if we know we should say something sometime or do something sometime, right? Because it ain't always the right time. You know what I'm saying?
And even like with just think about it, right? How you and Shorty like, Cali, man, we need to get back to some fun. You know what I'm saying? But in my head, I'm like, shit, we get into real problems. So fuck the fun. I'm sacrificing the fun to have these conversations. And I know that's what I'm doing, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, but you want to also be making sure the people around you is comfortable. So you don't want to talk about things that make people uncomfortable.
Not too much. We want it. We want to.
So that's what keep us from saying it though. Like you could be looking at like a brother eyes and shit, and you be like, damn, bro, like your eyes don't look healthy. Like if body language, right? But you would sit up there and be like, fuck it, like you know what I mean? Because it's gonna make him uncomfortable to tell him about himself.
No, but it's an approach also. That there's an approach amongst men that we always have to remember to try, because we know that men, we standoffish. Men, you have to watch the way you say certain things to a man. I used to always tell a woman, I said, listen, I'm so secure with my sexuality, I'm good. I know how to tell a man he smell good, he look good, and he's handsome without him feeling like I'm coming at him in any gay tendencies. You got to know how to make that approach.
I mean, I do. See, for one, I do know how to talk to another brother and keep it in his respective perspective.
Right.
I wouldn't just come out with it. I would be talking to a brother and I act in a conversation. I'm gonna bring up some medical shit. You heard this shit, bro, about what we can see in our eyes. That's what I do.
Or I talk about myself first.
You know what I'm just saying? If the conversation to be happening, it ain't finna be the first conversation we having. But it's gonna come up in a way of me letting him know, like, nigga, it's a way we can look at our eyes and see how our health is. I ain't know that shit, and that's how I'm gonna pass it on.
Or I would talk about myself in a fashion that would let him see that I'm being intimate by revealing some of my own personal things. And I would pull him to the side one-on-one and say, yo, man, I'm crazy, man. I ain't even feeling good these days, man. I need to get a checkup, man. The other day I was da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Did that ever happen to you? Yo, you ever get that feeling, kid? That ever happened to you? You know what I'm saying? And then be like, if you don't mind telling me, I ain't trying to get you.
That sounds spooky. I would be like the homie. Hey, I'm used to look. I'm raw. I would be like, man, what the fuck wrong with that?
No. Well, that wasn't received that way I gave it to this dude, because I saw he wasn't looking right, and I knew something was up.
No, that's the shit. I'm just giving you the perspective of a male, how we be. Like that's the shit that'd be like.
That's how we used to be. We need not to be that way.
We need not to be that way, but because you being real fucking sincere. Excuse my language. But
yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to be sincere because things happen, and then when you hear the aftermath. Or you see your boy walking in there. What happened? Yo, I had a stroke, son.
You told me.
Yeah, like, dog, I don't. What I hate to have happen is anything happen to my peoples, and we can't cure and help everybody. But just a listening ear, and if you have some information that he doesn't have, that can help him, and he might have information for you, we need to share the things that lift us up and help us make us better just as much as we was able to share, yo, I bagged that chick the other day. Yo, I got this new car. I got these new sneakers. You heard that new song. We divulge those things effortlessly, very comfortably, right out the mouth. So we have to watch what we say. Yeah, watch. I don't expect you to come into the barbershop. Yo, son, can't take this damn ED, boy. It's killing me. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with you, boy? You couldn't have kept that to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know how the barbershop can eat you alive, man. Crazy.
That was
but
hilarious.
we have to put light into it. That's why I got to put light into it also, because like I told you, I just lost a little man that I did not have one clue that he was not mentally healthy enough and happy enough to make it until over here now, October. So it's like in my mind now, it's like I'm thinking differently, man.
Right.
I'm thinking differently.
I want to read this from Jasiho. I hope I got your name right, Miss Lady. She said, it changed my life after opening my mouth after suicidal silence for 7 years. Then I found something crazy. People talking about the same damn thing, unique to oneself, but the dialogue was flowing and it wasn't a bad depression thing. If I was confident about it, it helped others be confident too, and sincere.
That's what I'm saying. That's
no doubt. That's
how I feel.
Yeah. That's what we try to do over here at the same time. We try to mix a little fun in there, a little music in there, but we definitely mix the listening in there.
Jazzy Joe. That sounds easy to say, but it don't look like that.
It look like Jazzy Ho. Like I got it.
Yeah.
This is Dre, man. I just wanted to interject real quick, man.
Salute, bro.
Hey, salute everybody, man. Peace and blessings. Top of the day to everybody. This platform, man. Cali really got something going, and everybody else, because Boss got something going on. We got Mr. Raw got something going on. We got Greenleaf. So these are places where we can come and listen to some music, but have those conversations. Every conversation doesn't have to be heavy, doesn't have to be sad, but having the conversations creates a space where people feel comfortable. It creates a space where people feel like, okay, I'm a part of this. I'm here. My hands are helping build this. I can say what I need to say. I can get information I need to get. I can sit back and just listen, take my notes, and work on these things on my own. This is the same situation where I was at last night at the Freestyle Friday. It's like-minded people, and I've been praying to God to send me like-minded people for years, bro. And it's just happening. It's just the same conversations we're having now were being had at the Freestyle Friday. Everybody was talking about building this place up, and man, we got to keep this is a safe place. Man, I feel comfortable here. And I'm telling them, bro, y'all need to come check out these podcasts. We're talking about the same things y'all talking about.
Everybody's looking for shelter in life, bro. We all want shelter. In the background of our mind, you know what we think in the background of our mind, especially us men? Am I my brother's keeper? I'm lying?
I think in the back of my mind, I want to believe that that's what the next brother thinking. I'm gonna be honest with you. I definitely want to believe that that's what the next brother thinking. But the thing is, it's like I think we have a perspective of what being my brother's keeper is that comes out of the systematic system of what we think being a real nigga is and what we, you know what I mean, all that shit. And it's not the overall understanding of being my brother's keeper, in my opinion, in my Cali Pits, as you say, Raw. But it's more of not understanding how we all go. You know what I'm saying? How we all can achieve. It don't have to be a mine of yours. It don't have to be, but it is, right? Because see, in commerce, it's a lot of things that separate what we want to do and what we dream to do. And being my brother's keeper is understanding all of the things that he's facing, not just the build, but the backings and because I've been in this game long enough to understand you can't just have a dream without having the cream. You know what I'm saying? And you need you need the people, and you need this all. And the thing is, we all are at a point to where we understand now. We went through the things, and so everybody got their thing going on. And my thing is to still achieve that and make sure everybody is the boss of their thing. You know what I'm saying? And nobody is losing themselves in their thing. And I know that ain't what everybody trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we got to make sure, we are letting people exist and that's being my brother's keeper, letting you exist in your whole being and I still love you the same.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's what we do. We have to exist in someone else's system to be loved. That's what I want to get away from. I don't want to have to just exist in a certain system the way a certain person need me to exist and to be loved. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm my brother's keeper, I can do whatever I'm allotted in my life with everything going on in my life. It's understanding it's everything going on in my life, not just the moments I have with you, not just the moment I have with any other individual. Everything in my life, you know what I'm saying? I have to see that for you. I have to see your kids. I have to see your parents. I have to see your cousins. I have to see everything, your bills. I have to see all that. And sometimes I understand that don't allot people to do the things that I need them to do. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I seen that change people's relationships with people because I couldn't do what you needed me to do. And that ain't being my brother's keeper.
Well, with that also comes compassion, and things are not always done with intent, and sometimes things are done with intent. So you have to have that compassion inside. You have to have that characteristic to revolve from the situation that you're looking at. You have to look at it. You assess the situation at all times. As men, that's what we do. We come in silent first because we're looking. We're assessing the situation. Can I open my mouth? Can I be myself? Can I be free? Or is somebody judging me, or somebody trying to play me, or somebody, let me see, this person could be a joker. Or this person could be somebody just trying to see what they can get out of me. Oh, this person right there, man, he honest and true, bro. All right. He say he want to help me, and he's really going to help me. That's just what you do as far as the male species and the women species. We come in to a situation and look at it and assess it, and we make our determinations from the vibes that we feel. That's why we use that word so much. You know, we vibing. I'm vibing. Do I vibe with that person? Oh, wait a minute. We just lost the vibe for a moment. That don't mean we cannot ever get a vibe back, or vibe is not consistent. But now we have to just acquire to get that vibe back. But that same person cannot vibe with somebody in the beginning, but can vibe with them in the end, or can come in vibing with them and then split apart. That's just human nature. That's just what we all deal with as people. But we need to always just show. The biggest thing about showing concern is the person that's receiving it, because it's like, wow, you didn't have to do that for me, so I appreciate what you did.
Right.
And that builds such a dialect that people just forgot about these days.
No doubt.
They forgot about that.
I think one of the things you said that we forgot about too is really being in, having conversations I'm being able to say what you say like you said it when you said it. You know what I'm saying? Conversations and dialogues don't change in different rooms and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Stand on who you standing on. I stand on my name. That's my name, Raw. Union Emblem. Every platform you see me, that's who you gonna get. Same person, same you, ain't nothing changing. The same way I could be a trustworthy friend, same way I could be an ally, same way I could be a component, I can be a comrade. It's all the same. I'm not going to switch up and,
It's like this. It's like this, right? Being your brother's keeper is being the same person to your brother when they got to make decisions that don't involve you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? DJ started a security company. He didn't know how fast it was going to blow up. That don't make me pissed off at my brother. When he come over here, we talk about a security company, whatever he can, you know what I'm saying? And he talk about what he doing. And we keep it moving. That's my brother's keeper. He's building a business. I can't be salty that, hey, bro, I'm going to come when I come. You know what I mean? I know we did some shit, but see, it's real niggas who do that. Like, you know what I mean? It let you know. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it moved with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest. My word I use with this shit today, I'm scared of people. You know what I'm saying? Not in the physical form, but in the I'm protecting my energy for them.
Yep.
I'm protecting myself from people who don't understand what I've been through and who don't care what I've been through because they got an agenda.
Yeah. My pops used to tell me people are people wherever you go. Keep that in mind. People are people wherever you go on this planet. Whatever you can think about that they'll do, they will do. Whatever you can't think about they'll do that too. So, you know what I mean? Just link up. The best thing you can do in life is link up with like-minded people. That cuts out a lot of the BS. Like-minded people, bring them in close. Everybody else, they're a far friend and then far whatever they are, but afar. Like, I'm not bringing nobody in close that ain't like-minded in spirit or like-minded in some type of way with me.
Well, see, that's what it got to be for me right there, right? Now, we run into people who like-minded in business. Don't mean they like-minded in spirit, Dre.
Yeah, real talk.
You know what I'm saying? So, again, that's my fear of people. I know what the demon look like. I've been there. I dwelled in this world. You know what I'm saying?
I know the powers that they contain. You know, it's crazy. The powers that they contain is beyond reputable because they know how to manipulate. They know how to, do more things than you think they know how to. So we out there, we out there looking and just lurking to watch, and we, like we always do, we have a shield up. We're protective. I'm gonna protect me and mine to the end. That's how we live. So why would I let you in my circle if I'm gonna protect me and mine and you ain't even have my best interests at hand? Nah. And then the thing about it, when you meet somebody like-minded, it's nothing for them to give to you. It's nothing because then they thinking the same way you thinking. Well, you know what? Yo, if I give you $50 and you put your 50 in, let's go down there and go get that joint and both of us use it. When I'm not using it, you'll use it. You got a different work schedule than I got. All right, so that means I use it when you use it. All right, well, it'll never bump heads. And it'll belong to both of us. All right, instead of you waiting till you get your other 50 to get it, and I'm waiting till I get my other 50 to get it, we both got 50. Let's get it now. Let's get it now.
And it's like this, too. It's like, no doubt.
Always.
No doubt.
Always.
And in this like a reciprocal thing. It's like Mr. Raw bringing A1 to the table. You know what I'm saying? Me and A1, we link up. It became reciprocal. I got something for you. You got something for me. Let's work our shit together. Made sense, right? You know what I'm saying? I met Miss Lisa through SJ.
That was the whole way. That was the whole your whole, and that was the whole intent.
And I'm just saying, it's several things over there. Like over here, when I look at how when people bring people to you about what you can do for them, I notice if they there to be let me see what word I'm looking. If they there to add something with you, so you can add something with them, then they there. But if they there for you to add something with them, then they not there. They just, they whatever. The moment is, what can you add? What can you provide me? You know what I'm saying? And that's how it happens. You know what I'm saying? And I know that shit. Like Millie said, yeah, I know that shit because I've been doing business. I've been doing this. You know what I'm saying? Music, whatever. I've been doing my shit, whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever that is, right? And I'm noticing people, and I'm tired of man, I'm Dre, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I'm tired of it, bro, because it don't be mutual, man.
Yeah.
It don't be mutual, man. You know what I'm saying? And man,
so that discernment kicks in. You know what I mean? That's where that discernment kicks in. Like I say, I'm just, I just feel blessed to have been taught to look at things differently than most people around me. And the fact that I was able to see things that everybody else wasn't seeing opened my eyes to things that people around me didn't see. So I always understood throughout life that, okay, life is bigger than this space that I have. it's bigger than what I know. It's bigger than what I go through every day, because you can go 20 miles from where I live and I don't know what's going on over there every day because I'm not over there every day. That's only 20 miles away from where I am. This is a huge place with billions of people on it that speak different languages, that do shit differently, don't eat the same things. All kind of shit is in this crazy thing called life. All kind of things, man. Protect your energy. Pay attention to what you're doing. Look at yourself in the mirror. If you don't like what you see, then change it. If you do, pat yourself on the back, keep grinding. But you gotta look at yourself in the mirror. And that's where it all starts. We can't really connect with everybody else until we make sure we walking righteous. And that don't mean that you ain't sinning. That don't mean that you ain't doing nothing wrong. That's not what
I
that
believe we can, right? See, that's
Can?
I'm
No,
a
we
different
can.
person in that
Can.
aspect. I believe we can if what you're doing is really a care of mine, or if what I'm doing is only the care of mine. See, that's where that changed, bro.
Real talk.
I know I'm the type of person that care about what you're doing.
Yep.
So it's a difference for me. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I in that shit, I'm looking for the same damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like money,
and
person.
you should. Nobody should feel bad about looking for the same thing that they're willing to give. That's what you're supposed to be. If it's not reciprocal, remove yourself from the situation. No hard feelings. You do your thing. I'm gonna do mine. But if it ain't reciprocal, but because we be in our feelings, we be in our emotions, we want to hold on to people and situations and jobs and all this shit. Nah, man. If it ain't serving the purpose of, if I'm not happy in this space, if I got a question being in this space, it's time to get out. It doesn't matter. You trying to figure out why this person did this to me, why life knocked me down. Like, nah, man, you ain't got time for that. Every day is moving fast.
I definitely don't do that no more.
I don't either.
Look, no more. I could be honest about that. No more. I definitely don't do that. Because it ain't about that. I understand that a person's journey is their journey. I understand what they after is what they after. And we after things in different ways. I know with certain ways I'm not after it though. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like I'm looking for different things that, you know, some people ain't ready to embody or ain't ready to utilize. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? So it's different in that. And I just like to be very transparent. And I know with that being transparent and you don't be saying what a motherfucker want to hear, that probably be the end of the friendship. Last time you talk to a motherfucker, and that be the bullshit in it for me. That I had to even waste my time to get charged because a person wanted to talk me into using me.
And everything, like I say, everything ain't, I gotta get rid of you. Some people, you know what I mean? If it ain't that time for them to be in that space with you, then maybe you just gotta fall back. You know what I mean? We don't have to get rid of everybody that's not really serving whatever purpose, because you never, my thing is, I've always said,
but see,
don't burn the bridge. Let somebody else burn it if it's gonna burn.
Miss Daphne say this all the time. It ain't about what it should be. It's about what it is and what it do be.
What it is.
And what it do be. And what it do be is that niggas will ostracize you, down talk you because you had something going on too and you couldn't fully commit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I said, I've been in many meetings where me being the person I am had to say, man, bro, I got this going on with you. Woo, how can this help us both? And niggas like, man, look, this dude like, and they start having a conversation how niggas don't want to put their shit to the side and this is bigger than what you. I ain't got time for that shit no more. Nope. Because I've been the dude. I've been the helper. I've been a helper, and I've been fine with being a helper. That's cool. But at the same time, I've also understood that I've been a helper long enough to see when a motherfucker's about them, and the thing be is that the conversation ain't about us.
Yeah. That's where that discernment kicks in, figuring it out.
You know what I'm saying? And reality of what happened is that, bro. Like I love to think on the ladder and say, yeah, this is how it should be. But we also, when you doing business, yeah, this is how it do be though. You know what I'm saying? And we know this shit, and it's a good thing. Like I say, Dre, you are you, bro. You came here, you met people, you show up on their shows, you support them. Yeah. You are you. If you was like, hey, I got this, man, it's a no fucking brainer. I'm in a car, nigga.
Appreciate you.
No brainer.
No Monday. Appreciate you. We working.
You know what I'm saying? But with other people, I gotta go in optimistic, and I'm just being very fucking transparent about that. I'm going in it optimistic about what somebody finna offer RTV more than what we can just offer them.
I can dig it. It makes sense because that's the space that we're in. But the beautiful thing is, like I say, I just got positive vibes just flowing all in me. I see problems. I see solutions. I see where things are being worked out. I'm telling y'all, this new wave of our vibe, this new wave of our culture is realizing, okay, wait a minute. We've been steered in the wrong direction on a lot of things. This new era of our genre and, like I say, our movement, they're looking at things differently. Like I say, these young kids are saying, okay, wait, I want to hear the lyrics now. What they talking about? These gang members on the street is saying, hey, man, it ain't no reason for me to be beefing and killing you, bro. We got to sit down and talk. At least talk. You know what I mean? Kids are starting to wake up. Young kids. Like I said, I went to that Miles Minute concert. It was youngsters there. It was families bringing their kids. My daughters are 24 and 25. I don't have a lot of concert options that I want to take them to go to a concert to listen to the music.
Facts.
My daughters are grown, but I still don't want to take my daughters to go listen to these other folks. But there's still people out here like people on this panel right now that I would, even if it's a little cussing in the music or whatever, you got some raunchy songs, okay. But your whole package, your whole catalog, your whole spirit about what you're doing is different than this person over here exploiting you.
Facts.
It's totally different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is life, man. The best thing you can do is be about what you doing. Start there. If you start there, you're going to run into whatever it is that you need. That's how I say it. Well, that's what's worked for me. That's how I put it.
And that's the thing, y'all. We got to do what work for us. You know what I'm saying? This nigga be in the bathroom 24/7.
You go washing pots and pans.
Shit. Only on KGCN radio, y'all.
He in the back of the restaurants washing pots and pans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jazzy. I'm looking at that name like, okay.
Jazzy Joe.
Yeah, Jazz. I'm sticking with Jazz. Thank you, Jazz.
You made it sound Chinese. Jazzito.
It's Spanish. Jacijo.
Jacijo.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah, I know exactly what you mean because it's a J.
Yeah.
Jacijo, like Jose.
Yeah.
Jacijo.
I thought I was using my American education.
If you'd have said how you doing, that you'd have put all the spin on it. Then you was been like, damn, you making sure she's Spanish.
Yeah, well, Jazz, that's your name, goddamn it, over here. A1, you in the building, man? What's good with you, family?
Shit, I'm just here, bro. I'm just listening, bro. You heard?
Yeah, no doubt.
But ain't nothing, man. Just same old shit, man. Trying to put this shit together, bro.
No doubt, man.
Got to put I got some shit in the works for my people, man. They just hit me up last night. That's why I couldn't even chime in. They trying to get my people booked for next weekend.
I'm
trying to see what they gonna do. Trying to get everybody together Everybody got so much shit going on, but you know, that's irrelevant to your conversation. But yeah, man, I was listening, man. I'm definitely in the cut listening, man, trying to see what's going on. You know what I mean? But I agree with some of the shit y'all definitely talking about. You know what I mean? Part of my language, but I definitely agree. It's like, yo, you know, for me, man, I'm gonna be 100, man. If you fuck with me, I fuck with you, man. And part of my language, but this is just me. If we cool, we on that level, bro. That's just what it is, man. If you feel like you can't deal with me, then stay away from me, man. That's just how I feel about certain things. You know what I mean? Because I don't need no negativity in my life at all, bro. Like, I don't need nobody interrupting my peace.
Now that's
to
the
point
thing, though.
where,
A1. If somebody feel like they can't build with you, don't mean y'all not cool, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, building with you is a different thing of fucking with you, hanging with you, like, you know, chilling with you.
Nah, I get that. Don't get me wrong. I get that. But for me, let me tell you one thing I learned about gumbo, bro. When you mix gumbo in the pot, homie, you never know how that shit gonna turn out. So what I do is I keep my people. If I play basketball with somebody, that means that's the dude I'm playing basketball with. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not hanging out with the dude I play basketball with. He's not coming to my house to have dinner because that's not what he there for. He there for in his place to be for me to play basketball with. The dudes that I hang out with, those are the dudes that I'm hanging out with. I'm not playing basketball with that because here's the problem that I have with gumbo. And, you know, some people might agree, may not agree. When it becomes a motherfucker getting too relaxed with certain situations, man. You see what I'm saying? So if I'm giving you, if you in the pot of doing everything with me, bro, you gonna get relaxed at some point in time. And when you get relaxed, man, then here come the disrespect. And I don't got time for all that. So I categorize people to be in certain places in my life. That's like I can't hang out with dudes I do business with. You understand what I'm saying? If this is a business situation, we're not going to the club together because I don't want to interrupt our business relationship with comfortability because it has to be a certain ground. It has to be a certain standpoint. You know what I'm saying? It has to be a line that can't be crossed.
Understand? That's business rule. That's business rule. And I get you.
Real talk.
You understand what I'm saying? So for me, it becomes, all right, now if we chilling, if we on that level to where we can do two things together and the respect is still the same and the respect is still mutual, absolutely. Then we can try that. We can try a new venture. But if it ain't that, I don't deal with that. And you know, like I said, that's why I deal with people who mess with me. And if I put you in a certain category, then that's just what it is.
No doubt.
You understand?
No doubt. And again, y'all, business and relationships, that shit is subjective by the person. You know what I'm saying? We all don't do it the same, and we all not gonna do it the same. I think in the end of the day, though, we are looking for the respect, though, either way it go. You know what I'm saying? Whether we do it together or we don't do it together, we still looking for the respect, because I don't think that has to be tarnished because we made decisions based off our own life, not based off of, you know, not wanting to do something with just because it's you, but for my life, it didn't fit. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, when I think about a person making decisions with me, I'm assuming they thinking about their life, because I'm asking you to get into life situations, life-changing situations. We could be billionaires. We you know what I'm saying? We could change the game. We could do all kind of things. You know what I mean? So I'm expecting a person to be saying, well, man, my daughter's is here, or my kid, my son, like school, and I'm expecting you to add all that into the decision. And with that all being added into the decision, you should expect me to give a fuck about all that. That should be one of your main things that you care about, that I'm equating into my relationship with you. That you have a whole family, you have a whole bunch of shit about you that I don't know that you got going on, and I don't think that you can just you know do what I need you to do. You know what I'm saying? So it all got to be equated. So when things don't line up right, we can still be like, you know what? That's still my nigga though.
No doubt, and that's the truth behind it, though. That's the truth behind it, bro. Because if if me and you, like, we got a business plan going, okay, cool. I know that his trials and tribulations and what he's going through and what he's trying to build reflects upon him and his family. So I have to think on the same level. Now, if I do some shit that's going to hinder that, it's going to hinder the business agreement that is going to affect him and his family, that's something I can't do. You understand what I'm saying? That's some place I can't pitch you and I can't pit myself.
But we do know some people don't care about that shit. They care about their agenda, their narrative, they point scope, and that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Being aware of getting to business with people who only care about their point of view in the business agreement. And that if you not doing that, then you have no value. If you don't not doing, if you know what I'm saying? If you can't do what I want you here to do, then you have no value to me.
Absolutely.
I don't treat people like that.
People going through that in relationships, at jobs, do business.
Yeah, that's why I say I don't treat people. That's why I say I don't treat people like that. I don't make one moment they hold value to me.
Ain't it real simple though? Treat people the way you want to be treated. Ain't that kind of simple?
Yeah, but then some people be like, I don't give a fuck how a nigga treat me. I don't give a fuck this. And then you left with.
Thing. But here's the thing, right? And I hate to cut you off, but here's the thing, man. We want to say, yeah, we want to treat people how we want to be treated, but you can't expect people to treat you as is, though.
Yeah.
We can't expect that. Because you can sit there and be the nicest guy to people.
Yeah.
But then you look for that in return, but you know that's not in their character.
Facts.
That's not in their character. So now it becomes a point of, damn, do I want to treat motherfuckers how I want to be treated? Because I know it ain't going to be the same.
Hey, shit, man. You ain't never lied.
They don't have to
I speak facts, though. Because we sit here. That's my point, though. That's why I don't mix the gumbo.
Because I understand your point.
It becomes that.
When you start mixing all that and not setting people across them like them boundary lines, them borders. Like, you do this with me, don't cross this border. You do this with me, don't cross. So it's kind of like I'm in a box and everybody on a perspective side, an octagon, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But everybody on their perspective side, and when I go to that side, that's what I'm doing. When I go to this side, that's what I'm doing. Don't nobody meet in the middle but me. I feel you, bro. I think that makes a good businessman. I think you have to be, no disrespect, this is a compliment. You have to have a level of cold-heartedness to be a good businessman. And the cold-heartedness got to be able to tell the truth to a person that might want to do business with you, but it don't benefit you to do business with them.
When it's righteous, when that cold-heartedness is righteous, that's what it's supposed to be.
Yes, and that's the point.
Jesus was righteous, but he turned over tables. He wasn't playing. Whatever you believe in, it'll tell you stories about whoever that person was that they talking about. Wasn't no joke. This ain't no timid shit right here. Nah, nigga, we on.
You know how many of my boys come to me like every other time talking about, yo, hey, especially from New York. I mean, I grew up with these dudes, and I know the lifestyle that they live, and they feel like, yo, nah, that nigga A shitting on us. No, that nigga A know what the fuck I'm doing, because I'm not gonna bring you into my fold and you on some other shit when I know who you are.
Exactly.
You're not gonna fuck this up, because my agenda and your agenda is too different, bro. You trying to wash your fucking money, and I'm trying to keep my shit legit.
Man.
What type of homie is that? You feel what I'm saying? Like, no, nigga, it's not gonna happen. So I'm and you're right. You have to be stern. You have to have a piece of, I don't care who it is. You have to be cold-hearted when it comes to business. These businessmen didn't get rich by being fucking nice.
Yeah, and I hate the narrative of people thinking because your objective is to get rich that make you a fucked up person, or he only care about this. No, We can't do nothing for the people that don't have. We can't move a revolution without a finance. That's what I know. But I shouldn't have to tell my back agenda to get forward.
Exactly.
Facts. And like, yo, and I want to state this real clear, man, because, you know, while I'm up here, you know how I do, man. I'm gonna be free with whatever the fuck I say. Even with Mr. Raw, yeah, Mr. Raw brought a nigga to, you know, to Boss Hizzle's show and all that shit, put a nigga on. He introduced me to a lot of shows. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shows I didn't click with. You know what I'm saying? When I came here, I clicked. And I gave, you know, even though he may not feel that way, but I gave my homie, you know, his just due. You know what I'm saying? I gave him that. But I understand business as a factor. You know what I'm saying? I understand what I'm doing. I know what need to be done if an opportunity is presented. But I don't got no love lost for Mr. Raw. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never gonna have no love lost for him. You know what I'm saying? We probably ain't gonna see on eye to eye on every decision making situation. But either way, I know him from a different plateau, from a different person. But the point is, I'm not going to go back behind somebody's back and be like, yo, nah, he's a fucked up dude, he's a grimy nigga. I'm not going to say that.
No.
I would never say that because that's not where the respect started.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's just me.
I love the flowers. And the point
because
I was making.
Either way, we might not see eye to eye, but I still fuck with him.
Right.
I'm still gonna be like, this is what the nigga did. So when we reach a different plateau, I know who brought it in. And you think I'm not gonna say, yo, I'm not gonna be, because in the interview, a nigga gonna be like, yo, all right, so how you get here? This nigga, Mr. Raw, brought a nigga in. I can't not give him that, because that's the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Got to be respectful and mindful.
And that's what I'm saying about, right? When the situation is a viewpoint of a two-way street, then it sticks. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I met Miss Lisa through SJ. It sticks. You know what I mean? When it sticks, it's real shit. I met Miss Daphne through Sharp Body. It sticks. Viewpoints the same. I can help you, you can help me. Okay, let's help each other. Viewpoints the same. I'm gonna make sure you get yours. I'm gonna make sure you get yours, Mr. A1. You know what I'm saying? Viewpoint the same, and it's like what we are supposed to build that. These are different business and corporation owners that are saying, aside of what I got, let's do this, y'all.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a collective that you know we have a duty to each other. You know what I'm saying? I have a duty to allot whatever I got time to do to that, because now that's the visual. We already on streaming sites. We already on Fire Sticks. The app gonna come out. So now we got a heavy duty to do what we doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like no disrespect to nobody, but we want to link with other ventures and other situations so we can spread these words, but providing what we provide as RTV. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Not having to, like, if we not able to do exactly what a person asking, that they have a bad taste about RTV, because our agenda is to create a space for, you know, independent artists to get 100% of they streamings and things like that. So we understand that we have an agenda, but we willing to work with like-minded agendas, just as if, you know what I'm saying, we get together as a collective and found our family within what we're trying to do. It's a lot of people on Podbean who had an opportunity to lace their boots up in here, stand on the front lines and things, but they chose to be in line. And that, like Miss Daphne said, you don't have to be on the front line, as long as you getting in line. And as RTV, in my representation of it, we willing to get in line with people, but we might not be able to be on your front line, because we have a front line. You know what I'm saying?
Because everybody has to learn to stay in their lane, man. Everybody. Let me tell you something about the Indian and Chiefs, man. It's too many motherfucking chiefs. I don't mind being an Indian, knowing even knowing my motherfucking position. And I'm not belittling myself because I know who the fuck I am. But the problem is, when you enter somebody else's establishment, sometimes you got to be a little Indian. Sometimes you got to take the back seat and understand what position you play. Because everybody got to play a position. And that's the true meaning about stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. If you know your lane, stay in your lane. If you're not going to support the cause, then get the fuck out of line. And that's how I feel about it. You know what I mean? Don't mention it. Don't say nothing. You can do what the fuck you want to do. But you got to learn your position, man. People got to understand that everybody can't be a chief, man.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing about getting in line. When I just love that statement from Miss Daphne. The thing about getting in line, you don't have to sacrifice like a frontline soldier. You just have to be in support of a person's movement, and like you said, being an Indian or a Native American. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to disrespect nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. We doing business over here, right? We don't need them coming.
Analogies.
You know
Football team. Analogies.
You know what I'm saying? But no, though, it's all that, bro. Like willing to play a part and people understanding your value where you can play it sometime, not the value of where they need you. You know what I'm saying? I can't be there, but this what I could do, and with all of us, you know, based off our individual perspective talents, you know, we should find a use for each other. And I always said, a person should be able to gain by doing things with you. It shouldn't just be you gaining by doing things with them.
Exactly.
You know me, I'm all for the people, man. The people.
Don't use me. Utilize me.
That's what it's supposed to be, man. Like I tell people all the time, man, don't ask me why I'm doing this. Ask me how. Ask me how I'm doing it.
Ask me how can I help? What I need to do to help.
Ask me how. Don't always ask me the why. Ask me how, and I will tell you how.
Come on now.
So you could do the same shit I'm doing, and probably on a greater scale. It's just that simple. It's the questions that people ask, man.
No doubt.
It's the question that people ask. I feel you. I love Miss Daphne too, man. Daphne is special, man.
She said that quote actually came from Chairman Fred Hampton Sr. of the Black Panther Party, y'all. So that's a dope quote, man. If you can't get on the front line, just get in line, man. And it don't gotta be your fight. It can be somebody else's fight. It could be somebody else. Mission movement, man, but the numbers mean something. So I definitely get what Dre's saying. That's why I said, like, in a collective after the business, yeah, what I could do personally, I come and paint, like, you know what I'm saying? I come and move some trash and do whatever the fuck on that level. Excuse my language. It's now and got a little passion in it on that level. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just want to be clear with you. I don't, you know what I mean? So you know that, because it's like with you, like I say, I respect the fact you in the middle, bringing things together. And like I said, a lot of people are attracted to you because of your person, Dre. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think people gonna do things for you. But I'm just, you my nigga, excuse the language, but you know what that means. To where I can be honest with you so you could know what you saying about me back to a person and it don't look like you said something that you wasn't supposed to say.
Honesty is transparent, and we gotta be able to just be not even brutally honest, but just literally honest. And, you know, that's what I've always gotten from you. That's what I've always given you. But see, that's what I deal with. That's the people that I keep around me. Everybody else, like I said, are, you know, offshore people that I know. But, you know what I mean? But this is really what's going on, bro. Your show
the other shows that we're connected to that we chime in and listen to when you're done or before your show comes on. The people that we know in this circle of music. Like I say, I'm not the musician, but I met you guys through music. Working with Justified, Fathers in Hip Hop, followed Justified Music. That's how I met all y'all. But I've been listening to you for years and didn't know you. I've been listening to your brother for years and didn't know you. I was listening to Cocaine for years, didn't know him. But I had a chance to have that brother come in my house. We was taking him on a run to where he had to do all kind of shit. And we stopped at my house. I had to grab him. I said, bro, man, I'm finna do the driving. Y'all the artists. I want you to come in my house, man, just so I can say, man, that nigga Cocaine came in my house, man.
Right. No, I feel you.
You know what
I feel you. But I'm like when we say being brutally honest, let's be brutally honest, right now, amongst friends, amongst family.
Okay.
It's just like what we are all asking is of the same thing, right? People seeing the benefit in what we've created.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the one main thing we do all have in common. But how we deal with people as we try to assemble that is very important.
Agree.
Like when I offered the platform, the fact that I only been here 6 months, since March 5th, y'all, only been here since March 5th. And I seen people telling me, all podcasters telling me what I'm doing has never been done before. They haven't seen this. So I said, well, hey, to all the people who's doing podcasts over here, who've been here for years, you know what I'm saying? Longer than me. And y'all saying y'all never did this? Well, hey, this how we get them, y'all. Let's come all over on this platform. Let's come together. We create a company, a business that's ours. And we start eating their ass up over here. And then we go, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody's, you know, they heard it, but everybody didn't take it. You know what I'm saying? Certain people did. You see the certain shows that's coming and that came, right?
That's right.
I don't have no different emotion towards the people who didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? But that's because I've been in this game long enough. I've been through enough shit myself that's okay with me. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, listen, the brutally honest part, at the same time, I saw some of my people take the same process and do it. Like, I'm going to take the idea that he's doing and I'm going to do it. I still have no problem with it because game is game. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't selling it. I'm telling it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a different for me. I don't care. I just want us to go. But see, at the same time, that's not going to stop the people in the community we creating and going. RTV, A&D Corp, Compton Security, whoever that's in the boat with us, Show Body, Us Before Me, whoever in that boat, we on that boat.
Yeah.
We on that boat, and it's nothing against nobody. You know what I'm saying? We finna use what we got in our benefit. A1 is using what I created over here before he got here to his benefit, and he should. I want people to be able to use whatever I can provide to grow. But I do think that with that, it should be like, okay, let's grow then. Let's grow. You offering me, let's go. I don't want to have to stay down here if I don't got to. Let's grow.
Got to be reciprocal, because if it's reciprocal, then we continuously bringing each other up. You know what I mean? That's how industry grows. Whatever relationship it is. If your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife relationship ain't that, then y'all need to check what you're doing. If work, whatever job you got, I know that they're going to pay you whatever they're going to pay you. But at the same time, if they can't understand that you're a human being living everyday life with shit going on, and they can't be understanding to your needs too, then you need to find a new job. As simple as that. Whatever in your life is not fulfilling its purpose or the purpose that you need it to fill, and it don't have to be in the way that you feel it needs to be. One of the best things you can do
is take yourself out of every situation that you're dealing with and look at it for what it is without your feelings and emotions.
No
to see
emotions,
what
bro.
it is.
No emotion.
What it is without you thinking about what it is.
Yeah.
So you can see that raw, okay, if this was anybody else in life dealing with this, this is what it would be. Not because this is what I feel or what I think.
Right.
Take yourself out of the shit.
And that's the thing. That's why I dwell now with the effect of no emotion of what's not granted to me of what I ask. No emotion to where the emotion is left in our relationship, y'all. It's not left in these business decisions.
Excuse me, Miss Lady. I just wanted to say good morning. How you doing? I'm sorry. My name is Andre. What's your name?
Dre Mackin, y'all.
Dre over there, G-Mackin on the radio. I ain't even got time.
I swear
I
to
ain't even
God,
got time.
only on KGCN radio. But
I'm trying to tell you.
But the whole thing though, A1, like, and I, you know what I'm saying? I hope like I said, there's no disrespect to nobody. It's just a point of how you can conduct yourself and you can keep your loved ones and they cannot be lined up with you and what you know what I'm saying? I spent a lot of time throwing people away for not being lined up in what I wanted to do sometimes. And I'm not doing that shit no more. I don't gotta throw you away. You a good person for what you are to me, not for what I want you to be or what I need you to see. You know what I'm saying? Only if you see that with me, then I want you there anyway. If you don't see it, I don't want you there, and I still love you.
And I agree. Listen, I agree with you, homie. And for me personally, like I just say, bro, like, you know, listen, man, I just don't want the negative energy, bro. Like, I got too much to gain and too much to lose for me to be fucking with the negative energy. You know what I'm saying? Or any type of negativity. Because at this point in my life, I ain't got time for it. So I give a motherfucker an option. You want to be there? You could be there. If you don't want to be there, I'm not forcing nobody to do nothing that they don't want to do.
Right. You see, the thing,
You know what I'm saying?
the disagreement ain't negative. The disagreement ain't negative, right? So that's the thing, right? That's where I live in. I live in the fact that we disagree, that's not negative. Now, if the energy, I witness negative energy based off the fact we disagree, that's the elephant in the room I'm gonna address because that's not what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? So
Look, homie, I respect it, man. Like I say, man, but don't bring the negative energy if it's still an elephant in the room or however it go to outside sources. I mean, I'm not even getting into that, but either way, it is what it is, man. Like, listen, man, love is love no matter what, man. Everybody here for a purpose, for a reason. And like I said, no matter what. Right. No matter what, though, man, I'm always going to be appreciative of Mr. Raw. I'm going to be appreciative of you, and I'm definitely going to be appreciative to the listeners that definitely tap into Kicking Your Door to KGCN and a bunch of other shows that's about to start, especially the motherfuckers that's starting to tap into RTV. You know what I mean? So, I mean, this shit about to get bigger than what it is. And
A1 got some friends and some secrets, y'all. So it's gonna be some shit coming to the show
so
that's
more or
gonna
less,
be ridiculous.
but my whole shit is this, though. My whole shit is this. I don't need you when we get there. I'm not gonna want you when we get there. Why? Because then other better opportunities will present itself. And then I already know what you about. If you can't stand down 10 toes with me in the motherfucking sewage, I'm not gonna need you when we reach the high heavens, man. I'm not gonna need that, man. I'm just being 100.
I feel what you're saying. I feel you, and I agree with you. And what I've also learned is people are gonna figure shit out at their own pace. Some people are like I tell my man Justify, look, bro, I know you going through this shit with the people that's in your community of being a rapper, being a businessman, all this. But at the same time, some people are not going to be able to get to what it is, your concept of what you're doing right now. Some will get there later. Some will never get there. So the best thing you can do is if the bridge is going to be burned, let that other entity burn it. That way it's not on you. Now, once they do that, now you can close them out of the book. Some of them people aren't going to get it till later. Now, some of them people are still going to be valuable later because they're valuable now. They just don't get what you're doing, or they're just not with what you're doing right now.
Because I don't deny the growth of anyone. So
Man,
we don't.
some people are going to grow.
We're going to say no to some people. Some people are going to say no to us. That don't determine our growth and our success.
Man, how many people been turned down for a movie role or turned down for this or that? Nah, man, you ain't gonna, you rapping and it ain't gonna go nowhere. Next thing you know, this the hardest artist out there.
Right.
But somebody told him, nah, we not gonna take a chance on you. He done sat in somebody meeting and somebody told him, nah, we don't like what you doing.
My mama told me it wasn't gonna work. Shit, nigga got them plaques though. You know what I'm saying? But see, she was telling me based off of, my brother coming from the streets selling drugs. He didn't crack the code yet, so it was watching like you finna do what he doing. You know what I'm saying? But when them plaques
and then coming
came,
from her own understanding, because she didn't see somebody in the family at that time come up and, you know what I mean? Y'all were waiting on Big Bro, just like the Wayans brothers.
We seen Michelle A. Like that's our first cousin, so we seen Michelle do it. We seen her
and
do it.
I didn't know that. As long as I've known you, that's what's up.
Nigga don't be bragging about shit, bro. But that's my big cousin. We seen her come up. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, that was it though. That's the staple. She did it. So it was like if you're just walking around here calling yourself one of these rappers, then that was a bad thing for a while with families. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So but when I follow my brother, because again, he the oldest, I'm the youngest. You feel me? So my mama had to watch the two ends of her spectrum say they finna do some shit she didn't see no future in.
Yeah.
And that shit crazy, bro, because I ain't gonna cap. I came from building clubhouses, bro. I ain't even gonna cap. I used to build little clubhouses for kids. That's how we started this whole company. When I came home, motherfuckers ain't believe in me. Motherfucker was like, man, you just learned some shit in jail. I'm like, nah, nigga, I've been with this shit since I was a kid. But the thing is, I just perfected my craft. Right. And the thing is, when I came home and started building clubhouses, them niggas was really talking about like I really build clubhouses, like off that fucking movie. Nah, nigga, you just build clubhouse. Go build a clubhouse. Okay. And they was laughing at a nigga.
Okay.
And I was cool with that.
Start somewhere.
Hey, look, okay. I'm gonna go.
Right. Listen, I was cool with that. Because even when I needed the investors, people was like, what do you build? And I told them, I build clubhouses, I build tree houses for kids. And it wasn't no, extraordinary shit. But and then they was like, nah, we ain't giving you no loan. Nah, we ain't invested in you. Nah. It took one, and I love Marcus, and I love him to the death, man. You know what I'm saying? Marcus Steinberg, man, was the one who gave me my shot. Marcus Steinberg, an independent contractor himself, who had a whole buku of fucking money, and he said, "You know what? I believe. I see what you can do." And now look at us, nigga. We certified in almost fucking 4 states, man. We certified in 4 states on construction level. I can get a permit in any one of these states to build houses from the ground up, to build companies, to build buildings.
No doubt. You know what I'm saying?
So,
and again,
I get it.
And that's what it's about, though, bringing value. Like you seen something that you took as value to you, and you brought your value to it. And again, your level might be higher than the next person level, but at the same time, we all have a value that we could bring to each other. And if we look at ourselves as corporate as well, we on a level where we shouldn't compete. We on a level where we should board up.
Yep.
That's the point, man. But one thing I do have to say that, especially when it comes, and I'm not making this a racist thing, but when it comes to our own people, we would rather hate on our own people before we even try to help with a hand or extend a hand.
Yeah.
It says that in the word.
Yeah.
It said that we were going to do that.
But your people will accept that helping hand from you, though.
All the fucking time, because they always got their hand out. But see, that's why I sick the pit on their ass when they put their hand out. Yeah, because motherfucker, you're gonna learn you shouldn't bite the hand that could possibly feed you. And I'm not even being funny about this shit.
No, but it's funny though.
For real. For real though, like that's what and people are upset at me. Let me see, I got family members, bro. I got family members that don't fuck with me to this day because I am not their caretaker.
It's gonna be like that sometimes.
Hey, bro, join.
It's gonna be like that sometimes.
I don't want to say it like that, but man, join the,
No, I got it because it's real. And you know what I tell them? I tell them, well, then, you know what? F you too, then. I don't have to talk to you because one thing you keep forgetting, man, just because you blood, that don't make you fucking family, man.
Man.
That's a fact.
Because people show you that every day. You get showed that every day. Straight up. Straight up. You get showed that every fucking day. Family, blood don't make a motherfucker in support of you, in like of you, in love of you. And I feel a theory that what's so crazy is that most people not in love with their family. They love their mothers. They love their mother and father if they got them, but most people don't love their brothers and sisters. They don't love their cousins like that. Like they say it, but they don't love them. It's like it's not the organic love of real love. It's just the said version of it.
That's all it is.
You know what I'm saying? It's that emotional. I love hell no. And you can find that in other people. Like you said, that's not your blood. They will love you like love, which is crazy. But, the thing is, we all are a unison. So you're supposed to accept the love from where it comes from because remember who runs this motherfucker. So a lot of this love is tainted anyway.
Definitely. I just want to give because I haven't had a chance to talk to the young lady. Ms. Daphne, I got your email. I went through some of it. I definitely wanted to talk to you. I couldn't make the meeting that Callie sent me last night because I had to deal with a bunch of marketing and promoting stuff for the record label. More or less though, I would definitely love to talk to you. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shoot you back an email with my number in it, and you can give me a call because I have to talk to these guys about that the RTV situation soon. I think it's next month. I think it's next month Wednesday. I'll give you the exact date. So if you definitely have Zoom and whoever else that's on your board membership can definitely Zoom into the conversation. I'm going to bring my laptop to the meeting because I know people probably can't make that flight or whatever. But it's definitely in Atlanta, so I'll have to go talk to them and see what they want to do about that and what type of projections that we can actually try to get to and all that other stuff.
No doubt. What Miss Daphne at?
Peace, what's happening, brother? And gratitude, Brother Cali, because I was going to type all that shit. That's what's happening, brother. And I have to send you, I was going to ask you, have you gotten that too? It's been a while, but I have to say it's updated now. Miss Maven kind of revised it. So, and I have to re-forward it to yourself as well, Brother Cali, Mr. Raw. She revised that. Yeah, no, the RTV info that I emailed to you guys.
Okay.
When Miss Maven, she revised it.
That's right.
Oh yeah, and again, shout out to Miss Maven, man. Like again, she's definitely be on behind the scenes working.
So amazing.
Yeah.
Just amazing, like really amazing, and which is so helpful, and it's helping me to actually do the right things for RTV, making sure we're just compliant in every way, so she's dug in every nook and cranny regarding the streaming channel, saying to make sure we're in compliance and everything. So yeah, Miss Maven. Oh man.
Yeah. No doubt. Again, like I say, man, when people see what's happening, it sticks. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean the people who don't stick with the program are to be thrown away. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna throw away nobody because they didn't, vibe with what I did, or even if they.
Everything ain't for everybody.
Right. But see, what I'm gonna say this though, even if they attempt the same thing. That, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna throw them away. I'm gonna wish for the best, you know, for what they doing.
Yes.
We are all in control of who we allow in our life and how much space we allow them.
With what the comment I made earlier, one thing I truly learned to do is humble myself. You know, and sometimes we project onto others. You know what I'm saying? Ourselves. And then again, checking emotions at the door, like you said, Brother Cali, because that has a lot to do with it. How you look at bonds, and you know, you shouldn't get in your feelings and wish bad upon someone for something else, because your focus is yours. You know? So,
Yes, ma'am.
and that's really what it is. It's like, okay. You know, you like that, you say, okay, even between yourself and not them.
We gonna take this moment. Miss Haley say she got some family drama, y'all. So she got a few questions. If we can answer her questions and help her with her dilemma, that will be nice this morning.
All right, so I'll be right back, bro. Let me go run into the email real quick.
All right, Brody. Miss Haley, how you doing?
Good.
What's going on this morning?
Trying to stay positive. I'm having a great day, guys. Just a lot of family stuff. My grandma and grandpa have been asking me for money because they found out that I just got a $1,000 check. I had a house that I got from my dad's death benefits, his inheritance, and they came in and wanted to rent out the house and everything, and basically like kind of screw me over on the rent. They took a bunch of stuff out of my house, like asking for it, like making me feel obligated to give it to them. Just a lot of drama I'm trying to avoid.
Lock your doors.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got a walking stick next to my door too. Fucking.
You gonna hit your grandparents with it?
No, I'm talking about like cousins that claim they're brothers and sisters that.
Call the police.
And he's a big dude.
Call the police.
I'm going to. The police don't do nothing here.
Well, if they don't do something and something happened to you, you got a lawsuit against the county.
Yeah, that's true. I don't want to sound like some crazy.
And again, $1,000 is not money. You about to have a baby, or is that still a thing? Are you actually pregnant?
No.
Oh,
okay. I went to the hospital and they checked, and
that's actually good news.
Yeah, that is. I'm not ready for all that yet.
No, you're not at all.
I got into a program here in my state, and they will help me get on my feet, basically.
How long is the program?
It's however long I need it to be.
Okay. What's the name of this program, and what state you in?
I'm in Michigan, Jackson, Michigan, and I go to Segway.
So that's the name of the program?
Yep, Segway.
Okay, so anybody in Jackson, Michigan, if you're going through any of these problems that y'all have heard Haley going through, tap into Segway. They will definitely seem to help you. And
Oh yeah.
What's your process with Segway? Like, how often do you have to go?
My process at Segway, I go to I can't remember what it's called. It's like DBT therapy, which is like the trauma therapy. So I get to do art, I get to do poetry, I get to do like improv classes. I get to talk to people. I get to talk to a psychiatrist, a therapist. They will bring me my medication so that I'm not overdosing on pills. I quit drinking. So I'm doing really good.
Sound good. That sound good.
Yeah.
When it comes to something that's in your name, I think you should handle that with the proper authorities. Even if you say the police don't come, call, make the report so it could be logged. That way, whenever or if you have to go to court, you will have a login of the times you call for police support and they didn't come or anything like that. And again, $1,000 is not a lot of money, so I wouldn't
No, it's
suggest you
not.
share that with nobody at the point and at the
I
moment.
agree. Yeah.
No.
Totally.
But yeah, that's what I think. If anybody else got something to add to that y'all welcome.
I appreciate your guys' insight. I really do. I appreciate your guys' feedback.
I really think, can I give you a little advice?
Yeah.
I think you should move to another town, another place, a new
I have a lot
beginning.
of trauma here.
Yeah, that's
I
why.
look in my mirror, I see all my fucking flashbacks, all my trauma, all my
You need to look out the
use my
window to
language.
another place.
Yes.
Just uproot yourself and go somewhere else, start over new, be somebody new, clean, no drugs, no alcohol, just whoever you want to be in that new place.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm gonna be going back to school here in like a year or two.
Yeah, you should go to school somewhere else.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking I wanna move to I'm about 45 minutes away from Detroit or Chicago. Chicago's not that far away either.
Pick some other.
I was getting ready to say.
No, you just said no. Pick some other places.
We have.
No.
I'm.
Neither one of
I can't. I have my mom, who is very ill right now, and I have to take care of her because she took care of me. Like the best of her ability, I should say.
Take her with you.
Yeah, I want to. I really want to move to Arizona.
See, and I'm just saying this to you as a person that really just it's answers to your problems, but your problems is in a multitude of where you're at. In my opinion, the best thing for you to do if you and your mama is in unison, y'all get the hell up out of there. Get away from them people that's bringing y'all problems. Sell the house. Get you and your mama up out of there.
Yeah, because I would be having I got all my shit packed, guys. I got like boxes all over my floor right now. Like I'm getting out of
all that shit right there. Pack your suitcase. Get your mama's suitcase. Y'all get on the plane. Just leave. Sell a house. Leave. Start off new.
Good idea.
Be somebody new.
That's a good idea. I love it.
Be somebody new. We can do that these days. Just be who you want to be.
I want to sell all this shit so I can get my money back.
Yeah, I'll sell that shit to get your life back.
Yeah, that's true.
But
I felt that. I felt that. So I'm gonna talk to her tonight and see what she wants to do.
Mr. Raw, you in the building? You got some words for your sister Haley?
And I'm so tired right now. I haven't slept.
Okay, Mr. Ross still handling some business, y'all. He out there.
The background is kind of loud. Pardon me. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Hey, Mr. Raw.
What's good with you? Good to hear you on the line. You know what you do? You need to relocate, separate yourself, start anew. Don't look back. Stop talking about the old stuff. I don't want to hear it no more. Please look towards the future and start working towards your future. And that's the only way you're going to get past it. Because when you dwell, it keeps you down there. Dwell has the letter well in it. W-E-L-L. You're down in that well every time you dwell on your past. And then it's not taking you out of it. Get yourself out of that. You're young, you're vibrant, you have no holdbacks, no kids, no marriage. You can relocate. Your mother's ill, take her to somewhere that they might be able to facilitate her a lot better and take care of the two of you and make better decisions. And pray a lot more that you can make the right moves for yourself. Because only you, and it sounds funny, you know what would have came next in the days, only you can prevent forest fires, but only you can change your life.
Yes, exactly.
All of us can give you, all of us can pray for you, all of us can give you advice, all of us can send the love through whatever
but you can't do it for me. I totally get that.
Okay, then that's cool. I'm glad that you got that. Because that's exactly what, we all are saying. It's not me. that's saying this. Everybody is saying the same thing. Yeah, Haley, go out there and not to sound harsh, but go ahead and get your life right. Go do it.
Oh yeah.
You want it. You deserve it. You wasn't meant to die. You have a life, and it's wonderful out there. Isn't it beautiful? Take a breath. Take a deep breath. Let me hear you breathe. Let me hear you breathe.
All right, you ready? There you go.
Yeah, you be trying to take that away from yourself.
I know I triggered a lot of people when I did that shit, and I'm so sorry.
Imagine waking up and not being able to do that.
I know.
No, you can't know because you wouldn't be waking up.
True.
No
Those are
doubt.
facts right there.
No doubt. Dre, you got a robot voice, Mr. Raw. Dre, did you solidify that time though for the meeting?
12:30.
All right, no doubt. Shawbody respond.
No, I ain't heard from him yet. So
I'll tap in with him. I'll tap in with him after the show. Make sure you know.
Thank you guys so much for everything.
Oh, no doubt, Haley. No doubt, man. But again, you got the advice we got for you, man. I think it's time for a change, and it's all on you.
It is.
And hey, man, Haley, I'm Dre of Our Focus Media. I may have some information. I'm out here in California, but I got a few connects out that way.
Well, you know what? I want to relocate to Arizona, so I'll be right there by Nevada and California.
Well, that's better. I do Arizona. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of affordable right now and things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people call it God's country.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's what's up. But yeah, so we'll figure out how to link up. But if I got any information for you that's valuable, I'll definitely share it with you.
Thank you so much. Just everything is appreciated,
No doubt. Shorty, what you for? What we for, Shorty?
Oh, I got another thing to talk to you guys about if you have time.
All right, let's welcome Shorty into the show.
Yes.
Shorty V.
What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? I'm over here just doing my thing, trying to get my shit together.
Hey,
What's
Shorty.
up?
What you
What's
for,
good,
Shorty?
Haley? Huh?
I want to know what you about.
I'm just listening to the conversation. That's all.
No doubt.
Okay, guys.
All right, Haley. Thank you for tapping in.
Yep. Thank you. All right, you guys have a good day.
You too as well. Productive day.
Yes.
Boss Hizzle, what's good with you? But yeah, man, we in the building. Miss Daphne, we're gonna be getting up out of here in a minute. Is any good words for the people you would like to give them? Miss Daphne done got her a plate of fish sticks this morning, y'all.
Fish stick time. It's definitely on. Fish stick time. Hey.
Yeah. But no, though, Dre, again, man, overall, you get flowers, bro. You definitely get flowers for what you do, for you know what I'm saying? What you attempt to be doing. I honestly hope that these people that you are allotting to bring together, I hope we can sit down and make things, you know what I'm saying, a mutual benefit. You know what I'm saying? To understand.
We all speak in the same language because they saying the same thing. We want to be a benefit to the people that can come help us be a benefit.
Yeah.
Everybody's speaking the same language. And like I say, this spot that they got, Project 43 LA, it's real important to get people down there, bro. That little patio area, like I say, if you're not following me online, I'm on Instagram a lot more than Facebook, but check it out. It's some really cool things going on, and whatever I'm privy to have some information to, I'm sharing it.
What's the time that be going on, Dre? You know what I'm saying?
The Freestyle Fridays start at 7:00 Friday night, but every single day they got something going on. I'm gonna post. They just gave me some flyers to help pass out last night, so I'm gonna take a picture.
7 to what? You know what I mean?
Shit. Well, I left at 12 o'clock last night or this morning.
Okay.
So, they were still going on.
So basically I can
So
pull up
it's
after my show.
7 to
That's
2.
so I can
7 to
still
2.
pulling up after my show. Basically, that's what I'm trying to make.
Exactly. And like I say, as you see, the mic is open. Those folks that came, like I said, when you look at my page, those folks that was up there rap, and they can spit, bro. These cats can spit, and they hungry, and they not, they not 15 and 17. So we can vibe more with what they talking about. And Lamert Park is where a lot of those artists last night that's where they kind of make their bones, Lamert Park. So like I say, it's connecting all kind of stuff in the city. So we need to help build each other up. They're talking about the same thing. I'm talking about the same thing. You talking about the same. Everybody on this panel talking about the same thing. So it makes no sense for us all to try to do this shit individually. We got to figure out how to connect with each other to help each other build it up. Because once we do that, once we build each other up, them people that we know and we function with that's up there higher than us, then they can start pulling us up. But until we start pulling each other up, we still on the level we on. We got to get a little higher. Them higher ups is going to pull us up. We just got to get a little higher. Because we function with them anyway. You're part of the circle. At any given time, you could be somewhere where one of these big names is. Hottest artist on the planet. Just like that. At any given day, you could be there, Cali Pitts. And you have been there. You've been that guy. You are that guy. Let's get it. It's just time to work. That's it. It's time to work. So if whoever ready to work, let's get it done.
No doubt. I can't knock it till I talk about it, till I try it, or knock it till I see about it. So I definitely ain't knocking it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just optimistic. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. And they got new management going on. They just kicked some people out that wasn't doing right, so they're rebranding and rebuilding. It's a whole new vision. And once you step into the building, you gonna feel that type of atmosphere. You're gonna feel at home, just like we do on this show. This is home for us because we can come and give, we can come and share, we can come and receive. That same reciprocal thing we was talking about earlier. That's what we do here. Same thing I told them last night. Bro, y'all got to check out these podcasts because the same thing we're talking about right now in the circle is the same thing we talking about on these podcasts. We all need to know each other. That's how it is, man. So I'm looking forward to Monday sitting down with you and sitting down with them and whoever can hop on the Zoom. And like I say, let's build each other up and let's get this work done.
No doubt.
Please send me the link, man. Our Focus Media, shout out to you too, man. That's something you've been doing for a long time. You and Justified, trying to build a coalition to help people that's not at that level yet, man. So like Cali said, man, flowers to you for consistently supporting the underground.
Appreciate that. I grew up in it, man. Like I say, before I met any of y'all that do music, I love this music. So, that's what it is for me. So whoever I get to meet, function with, work with, that's an extra blessing. I still listen to y'all post to these. I don't know the new Sexy Red song. I don't listen to, and nothing against her or these other people, but I listen to my folks. You know what I mean? That's what moved me. So, you know what I mean? Like I say, let's get to work. That's it. Let's get to work.
No doubt. I mean, again, man, I'm definitely open. You know what I'm saying? Long as, and again, just being transparent with everything. Long as it don't derail the agenda. You know what I'm saying? Feeling that what's heard about what we have going on is just as important as what we're told about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Again, I got a corporation to represent and protect and all that kind of shit as well. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely going in with my business suit on, man. So
that's all good. That's what we need. And like I say, y'all keep in mind too, I'm not the artist that been, on tours with the same people for years and shit. I'm the guy that's just, I don't know everybody's relationship with each other. I know people know each other. I didn't know Compton DJ was connected to the situation, security. I didn't know that until somebody said it, you or him, or I think he said it to me the other night. I'm like, oh, damn, Compton. Oh, shit, okay. But I don't know y'all relationship. I'm just trying to bring
Face
everybody
did.
together. I don't know y'all relationships with each other.
Yeah, DJ and Face did at least 15 years together.
Okay, he didn't even tell me that part. He just told me, that's my guy. We didn't, known each other for years and da. But he didn't even tell me that part.
Before
Okay.
Face kicked off that, he was over here doing this shit with me.
Okay, he told me he been rocking with y'all. Like I say, and I've been knowing him for a while. I didn't know that. I just know I found him. I already knew y'all. You know what I mean? I'm just finding out that y'all know each other. But like I say, that circle is small, man. All y'all know each other. I got a small part to play since I'm not the artist. But my part, like I tell Justified, bro, people talk to me differently than they talk to y'all because y'all the artists. I'm not the artist. So people share with me different shit. They're allowing me to step in and see how I can help them, opposed to saying, nah, this nigga do the same thing I do, so
right.
I'm gonna just do my thing by myself.
But
so
I would understand Justified even saying that though, for how long he's been doing it and how strenuous it has been to get people to line up with him. Just come, you know what I'm saying, donate some time and shit. Bro had to start paying niggas to do shows and shit. I get it, bro.
And
you know what I'm saying? So like I said, if he himself was like that, it's like that's what I understand. I ain't mad at him for it. But see, what I feel like a lot of other entrepreneurs, they don't understand. They don't understand what he's put into why he can't do what you asking him to do.
Exactly. It's certain things that, well, and like this, whoever you are, whatever brand you have, if it don't align with your brand, it doesn't make sense to put it out in the forefront of what you're doing. It doesn't mean that you can't be cool with the person or you can't function with them and y'all good. Yeah. But if this particular thing doesn't align with my brand, then maybe I have to share something else of yours. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Simple. But that's the thing. That's what I have the opportunity to bring to y'all, showing, how simple it is just to do the simple things, because like I said, I'm outside of the circle even though I'm in it. So, so that's what we doing, man. That's what we doing. This shit is building. God is good. God got it. And as long as we paying attention to him, he's going to show us how to work with each other.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? And again, we just got to allot that to happen. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? In that way. But y'all, we at that time, we got to get up out of here. Definitely want to let everybody tap out to the people. Before we do, we're going to start from the bottom up. Hizzle, if you're still in the building, you can say peace out to the people, Brody, and leave them with anything.
Yes, sir.
Also, you got time to leave them with anything if you want to say anything beyond that.
Man, big shout out to my boy Cali Pitts. Big shout out Our Focus Media, Daphne, Shorty V, everybody down in the chat. If y'all can and y'all have it, y'all schedule, make sure y'all tune in today. I got Black C from RBL Posse, live interview on Club Ascot Radio.
Yeah.
Time.
Everybody get out and get that money, yeah.
Time. What's the time? What time, Brody?
5 Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern.
There you go. So y'all, if y'all can, y'all tap into Ascot Radio. It's going up big. What's the name of this show, bro? Because sometimes people be looking for the title of the show and not the label.
This is a Hizzle pop-up show. Like I say, Black C, RBL Posse, legendary Cali artists. Y'all definitely want to tune in.
No doubt, y'all. Y'all heard it here first, man. So y'all go tap in and make sure y'all come to that show at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, y'all. No doubt. But where we at? Mr. Raw. Fish Stick Time. We see Mr. Raw on Fish Stick Time. And
Fish Stick Time.
Shorty, would you like to tap out with the people?
Just want to say, with Papa y'all, had a good show as always. Stay tuned because, we got a lot of big events going around on Podbeam, on KGC, next up, Dutchess, everybody, got to support everybody, my big sister, my big bros, you feel me? See y'all in the streets for time.
Yeah, you better get your music play up for the night. Don't forget you got a battle.
Oh, look, big bro. Don't worry about all of that, big bro. My shit already set up.
Okay.
Nah, don't get mad because you got whooped last.
You sound good right now with your volume and everything. I don't want no defects.
Oh no, I'm on my phone. Oh no, I'm on my phone. That's my tablet. That's my tablet situation. Don't worry about that, big bro. Get ready for your little sister tonight.
We might
Don't
have
worry
to
about
video
that.
chat. I'm gonna probably have to walk you through that plug-in. We're gonna get that music right.
Yeah, but don't worry about that, big bro. You see how I came for you yesterday? You thought your little sister was scary, huh?
I mean, if I seen how you came, it's like Miss Daphne said, to a gunfight with a knife. I seen how you came.
Listen, I don't care. But I came for you though, right? And I stood my ground. You can't scare your little sister because I scared too.
You was a tough. Come shoot me. You was a tough. I'm here. Shoot me. Real tough. I don't know how tough that was.
It was tough enough, damn it.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right. I'm gonna hit you. I'm hitting you with some Last Dragon soundtrack tonight. You gonna have to deal with it.
Oh, okay. Look, you act like I don't know that type of music either, huh, big bro? I got Arsenal, baby. Big bro. Make sure, look, Sam, sis, make sure he have his bifocals on tonight, okay?
Over there sounding like somebody Auntie Mabel. Oh, it's okay.
That's right, baby. It's all right though, cause I know that's why you woke up late, cause that butt whooping I gave you last night made you sleep there real good, didn't it? Huh?
Whatever. Miss Daphne, would you like to tap out to the people and give them something good to go with?
Well, first, I'd like to redeem myself and say my comment of I Feel Gunfight pertains to those two particular songs, Pac and the other one. I just want to make that clear.
But remember, Pac was my cheat code, so as long as I keep playing Pac, she got that knife at a gunfight.
Listen, I ain't worried about you playing Pac all the time, cause I could have brung out Pac too, but I wasn't finna cheat like that. I stood on what my list I had of, so yeah.
Tupac was cheating.
I knew this. Remember, I was late, so I couldn't.
Yeah, I know.
Those particular two songs.
Miss Daphne, I kicked her ass the whole show, so it don't matter how late you came, Miss Daphne.
Yeah,
it was the same energy.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. And I'm with you tonight, sis. Yes, she got you tonight.
I'm getting you the Sistars energy. You got the Sistars energy. You got Chemo Mo. You got Miss Daphne. You got Miss Lisa. Hey,
and that's how it goes. But peace and love, family.
No doubt.
And in between the time of shows and things you're doing, take a moment, jump on Roku or Fire TV, and check out Smart TV.
That part I don't even gotta promote. That part.
Indeed.
Y'all get it. Y'all subscribe, man. No doubt. Become part of the family. Dre, I think it's going to be a lot of West Side Connection, Dog Pound. I'm shutting them down. We going in.
Okay. I'm with that. That's what I like. Hey, man, real quick, y'all, before you get to the next person, that same spot, Project 43 LA, today and tomorrow and a couple weekends after, they're going to be selling clothes up there, starting at 50 cents. A piece. Now, people like Skechers and some other people have donated a bunch of clothes and things to them, so that's what it is. I saw most of the stuff last night. It's some really decent stuff on Crenshaw Boulevard. They got tons of clothing starting at 50 cents each. I don't think anything is going over $3 a piece. So 50 cents to $3. You're in the LA area. Please try to go down there and support today, tomorrow, and I think the next couple weekends they'll be doing the same thing.
No doubt. That's a good one, man. You should have said that at the beginning of the show so we could have kept saying it through the show.
All brand new stuff. 50 cents to about $3 each.
Hey, Dre, you should do a little voice record and send it to me so I can run that all through traffic jams, man.
I'm actually working on that for you, bro. I need to move some other stuff out of the way and just get it done. I'll let you know when it's done.
That'll be a dope little drop right there, because California is our biggest market of, the show. So,
Okay. Good deal.
Yeah, I also run that commercial for you, fam.
Appreciate that. I'll let y'all know when it's done.
Get them families out there, no doubt. Not trying to say nothing, but we know it's needed in the community. You don't got to be embarrassed, too proud. Go get that shit. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. If I was greedy, I'd be going to get some of that shit myself, but I ain't gonna do that.
Nah, man, no, because at the same time, it's
No, I
like
could. You know what? I could
get
go
it and
buy
go
some shit
flip
and
it.
give it away.
Get it
Yeah, I could
and
go
go
buy some
get
shit.
it and
Yeah,
give it away. If
yeah.
you in that space, if you need the money yourself, get it and go flip it yourself. If you can get it for, you know what I mean, couple cents on a dollar, then you sell it for $1 or $2.
Hey, but honestly, y'all, for those who do got it, it's cheap enough for us all to go home. Clothe a lot of homeless people.
Yep.
Even if you buying some shit for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Grab about 20 outfits for some homeless people. It's 50 cents to $3. Come on, man. Let's go.
There's Skechers shirts, all kind of different sizes, colors, men, women. They got a few things down there.
No doubt, y'all. With that being said, man, we up out of here. It's time for us to go. We 3 hours in. Definitely appreciate everybody for coming to hang out a full 3 hours, conversate on the show, talk about men, prostate, men's health, talk about this business, what should be understood, what should be transparent, and how the business should be left, meaning that it shouldn't destroy friendships because business didn't happen. Like Dre said, find something else for you to be able to do with them. You know what I'm saying? Or Boss Hog, one of y'all said that, but it made a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure we strengthening each other and not tearing each other down based off one idea, one moment, one meeting. You know what I'm saying? And you can't knock it if you ain't try it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. With that being said, man, we want y'all to be safe. We're going to do the same. Y'all get out there and get that love y'all deserve. It is Saturday. You can get out there, get to the park with your kids if you don't got no rain and things like that. But if you in California,